Hey, everybody. Welcome to Imperius Rex, issue number 6, where we talk about all the comics that have come out in a certain month and year. Today, we're starting with September 1962. Hopefully, we can complete all of 1962. I did put October, but hopefully, we can finish it all off. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Before we get started, let's talk about what's coming down. Tomorrow is Earth's Mightiest Mondays, talking about the Avengers. So 4 more issues of the Avengers. That's episode 28. And we're covering issues 105, 106, 107, and 108. That'll be tomorrow. Tuesday, I'm going live talking Tuesday Night Terror Vision, which is what we name our horror show. And we're going to be talking about the movie Ghost Town, which is an absolute awesome movie. It's like 85 minutes. There's no bullshit. There's no stupid garbage. There's no dumb comedy. They show up and this guy Devlin just like kills a bunch of people and the good guy's got to kill him. And that's it. Kept it simple. It's Charles Band. So you know it's going to be good. This is like I think this is pre-full moon. Because it's Charles Band, but it ain't full moon. I don't know. It's Empire Pictures. So that'll be Tuesday. Wednesday on the Action Elite Live, we're going to be talking about Red Sonja versus Red Sonja. There's only one winner for sure, and that's going to be Red Sonja. Or there might be no winners. We might all lose. And then everyone might lose on Wednesday night. But we're going to be talking about both Red Sonja movies, see which one is better. That'll be Wednesday. Thursday is my night off, of course, but Friday is Fantastic Fridays. And we're back with 4 more issues of the Fantastic Four. Will Ben Grimm stay as the Thing, or will he be back as Ben? Or will he be able to, at will, transform into the Thing from Ben? Very interesting. And Janus, the negative Nancy, the negative man is going to be there as well. So looking forward to talking about these. Plus we got Annihilus there, Agatha, a lot of great stuff for Friday. That's Fantastic Fridays. 1 week from today at the same time, we're back with some more Masters of the Universe art books. So we're going to be talking about and looking through the art of Masters of the Universe Origins and Masterverse. So Origins, that's the new toy. Oh, Masterverse, I guess, is the newest toy line. So we're going to be going through all of the artwork for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Now, before we start tonight, I'd like to thank my super friends. These are the channel members. So we always thank them at the beginning of every stream. So big thank you to Dan, Sean, Stephen, Brennan, Mark D, RR, Philip Story, Digger Jim, Quagnar, Just Joe, FK, and GT. Thank you to all my super friends. I appreciate you guys. We always thank Clobberin Times. He would love to be with us on this stream for sure. This is kind of one of his sort of brainchilds here, where he thought of this. He found that site, Mike's Amazing World of Comics, and wanted to do something. So this is our tribute to Mike Alonso. So put a CT in the chat for our good friend, and let's get going. So let's bring in my first co-host. Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on? Talking some comics today.
Did you get this?
No, I didn't get it. Is it good?
It's awesome, man. It's Tower of the Elephant.
Oh yeah.
And it's done as a storybook. And you see like the interiors and
stuff. My god, that's so awesome.
But it's Robbie E. Howard's own words put to all this like acrylic painted story stuff.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
It's a reprint from 2023, but I never got that one. So
that is awesome. It
came out this week. So yeah, it's cool.
Cool. I think I might have to get that. Yeah, so it's just his story with pictures, which is what they should just do.
Just do that for everything. Yeah.
Just do the whole thing. It's like that's like a guaranteed. That's a guaranteed win.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's bring in Mr. Fancy Pants.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Gentlemen, how goes it?
Hey.
Not bad.
That book looks amazing, by the way, Sean.
I have this too. What you were just talking about. I was like, hey, I think I have that one.
Yeah. Well, pin a rose on your nose.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that thing's, it just came out, that Conan thing. But
Yeah,
I
that
guess
looks
there was
awesome.
one in 2023, and he just re-released it through Titan now. So
I didn't see that on League of Comic Geeks or whatever.
that's
Or
where I
maybe,
pulled it.
oh,
Yeah.
maybe, you know what the thing is like when you scroll in that, well, maybe I saw that and didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing a lot of Eagle Eye, like it's like Eyes of the Hawk. We're gonna go back to Brave Star in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Eyes of the Hawk, like whoosh, like I just want
Yeah.
my whatever. Plus Batman came out and we walked into Gotham and it was like it was just all Batman or whatever. And it's just
Yeah.
like,
So it's not going to sell out, right?
it didn't look like I wasn't in Conan mode. I was in like Batman mode.
It's
or
like
whatever.
a Blockbuster when there's like 80 Wild Wild Wests, and it's like
Yeah.
the
No,
guarantee that you get that weekend, right?
the big one, the last time I remember where I saw 30 copies of a VHS tape, and that was Crocodile Dundee.
Oh,
There's
wow.
30 Crocodile Dundee. Now that movie's a masterpiece and it's 10 out of 10, obviously, but there's like 30 copies of it. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Joe Dog was the first one here. What's going on, Joe Dog? He's saying, talk about the Doors. That might be an interesting one to cover. FK, our super friend FK is here with a hail. Thank you. Dog, I've been where they were in LA 2006 restaurant. Oh, awesome. Okay. You don't get the night off? I do. I'm taking the night off. Our super friend GT James is here. How's it going, dude? CT, thank you. I appreciate that. And of course, Paulo Costa. How's it going, dude? Thank you for putting the Clobberin Times in there. GT, is that Spider-Man Sherlock Holmes hat? Spider-Man Sherlock Holmes hat. What are we looking at? Me?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe he's talking about your do-rag.
This is a buff, so it's got like a lot of guys on it. Thor
I see
and
Doctor Doom there or something.
Yeah.
it's like a comic. It's a comic book one. That's it. It's nothing. Nothing too crazy here. Paulo is saying, since I'm still a new subscriber, yes, we have to start watching the series from the beginning. So what are we on? Issue 6. So only 6 streams, but keep in mind that there's a lot of side tracks. Whenever there's a fork in the road, we explore all avenues. We don't just so there's this is basically a tribute to our friend Clobberin Times, who passed away. He loved this website, Mike's Amazing World of Comics. He loved talking about comics. He started to try to do something with this website, but he was involved in so many other streams. I thought, why don't I do something? Like I can fit another stream in. Why not? You know, there's Sunday. I'm not doing anything Sundays. Let's throw a stream on. And where we go back and look at all these comics and everything. So it's more of a hangout, right? Like we're hanging out, having fun, talking and engaging, looking at comics. It's not so much strict on topic. Even our Earth's Mightiest Mondays and Fantastic Fridays aren't as strict as they could be. Somebody in my comments says, you only reviewed 4 comics and it was like 3 hours. And I was like, I said, I'm not reviewing Fantastic Four comics. I said, we're hanging out as friends, looking at comics and talking.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, and when you're a kid, you talked about your comics or your cartoons or your toys, but it wasn't always on topic. You might, so you bought your He-Man toys and you brought your He-Man toys, and someone would be like, I like Transformers. And we didn't say, don't talk about Transformers. It's He-Man time. Like that's the way I see it. When I put videos, they're always under 10 minutes. Like that's a review or whatever. And then I, trying to assemble a publishing history from Marvel between. Well, you can use this website, Mike's Amazing World of Comics.
Yes. Yeah.
This has everything, buddy.
That's a tall order, man.
That's a tall order, but they've got it.
Marvel doesn't consider themselves beyond, like, it's just Marvel. Like, Fantagraphics are the ones that put out Atlas stuff. And they call it Lost Marvels and everything, but I also have some of the other, like, some of the Venus and all that stuff. So it's...
Yeah, so he's saying...
tough to find it all, but yeah.
Yeah, so we actually started with Fantastic Four #1. So I don't know what month that was, but if you go to my playlist...
I can't remember.
Yeah, if you go to my playlist, it'll tell you. So if you go to the playlist for Imperius Rex, you will see whatever issue 1 is, stream #1. That'll give you the month and the year, and that's how we started with Fantastic Four #1. Easiest place to start. You can't start with Superman because, I mean, you're gonna go 38, and there's gonna be like 2 or 3 comics, and the rest are gonna be all this weird stuff, right? Like we're trying to do superheroes, right? So
the Yellow Kid, yeah, no, I don't know.
yeah, sure. Thought it was no, it's not a hat. It's a buff. What they wear them on Survivor. It's actually official buff. What they wear on Survivor. Previously on Survivor. I should start doing previously on Imperius Rex. It's like Sean got into an argument with Cliff over how garbage Superman was, or whatever. It's like, and then they got
have the stuff like that,
and then it's like rage quitting. I'm quitting, and it's like pausing and zooming in.
Now the exciting conclusion.
Yeah. Okay, so Apollo, your live streams are all sidetracking. Well, that's all right. Have you met J-Man? Oh, J-Man. Oh, the tattooed. Yeah, man. Yeah. I know. Tattoo. That's Lydia, the encyclopedia. Lydia, the tattooed lady. Mike Space World's favorite of mine. Yes. Too bad Mike's no longer with us. Yeah. So it's like occasional updates. Yeah. Site was awesome. The site's awesome. Grand Comics database house. Okay, so the Grand Comics database. Okay, I haven't seen that one. The Yellow Kid, is that an actual real comic?
Yeah, Yellow Kid was, I think, the first comic book. I think it's just reprints of strips or something.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah. You've probably seen him before.
Yeah.
Comic artists reference it and stuff.
The Yellow Kid. I'm gonna do the Blue Kid.
I don't know why he's the Yellow Kid. I'm afraid to look.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna twirl my Fu Manchu mustache.
Fine. It's like, don't look into that anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's why I opened up a separate tab and didn't look at it here.
Yeah.
All right, so this is September 1962. It's before our time, but a lot of interesting things came out. Action Comics 294. Oh, we covered that one, but hold on a second. Let's take a look at Action Comics. Look at this. There's like some sort of projection man or something. Superman and the Kryptonite Killer. Wow. There's a guy that kills Kryptonite. That's weird. No, I think it means that he's made of kryptonite. Come on. Superman was arrogant, judgmental, righteous, and American hero for leadership and wisdom. That was the Henry Cavill destroying everyone's property. Superman. Our super friend Quagnar has joined us. Thank you. So the Kryptonite. So two stories. Got a Supergirl backup in here. The Mutiny of the Super Horse. I can't stand when horses mutiny. It's just bullshit. I can't.
At least there's Superman related stories in that. Like I'm reading them from 1958, and it's like Superman and like other guys like Tomahawk and stuff. It's like sure,
yeah
didn't come here for this, but right.
Yeah. No, I'm saying Henry Cavill. That's the Henry Cavill version where he destroys stuff and he destroys that guy's truck and everything, and it's like he's very he's much more angry about things.
He's a super dick.
He's a
super dickery. They should call it Super Dickery or something.
That would have been awesome. Yeah,
tie it right into that website. Like,
sure.
Oh, it's like the site. Yeah.
Right. So like you and I would have been the only people who would have known that.
Yeah, we're the only.
Do it for me. Superboy. Okay, so you got Adventure Comics. We read this on our Legion live stream. We read this on screen with our good friend Sunboy, who was a total asshole for probably 20 years or something. I felt like Sunboy was an ass for many issues. And we're like, God, this Sunboy guy, what's going on with this guy? And we had, of course, Ultra Boy, who's the coolest. Superboy meets Steel Boy. That's good. And Sunboy's Lost Power. Classic Comics is here. How's it going? Classic Comics will be here tomorrow, joining us on the panel, talking some Avengers. I read those issues today, so looking forward to talking about them. Yep, so Adventure Comics. Which one is this? 302? I might have this comic. Let's check the list here. You'd think I'd have this list ready since we talk about it all the time, but no, I don't.
No.
Superboy. Legion of Superheroes. So this was actually technically Adventure Comics. So I do have 302. Boom, I've got this comic. Awesome. Raise your hand if you have this comic, and if you don't have your hand raised, you're a loser. Oh, so this is terrible. It's
raise your hand if you're sure.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure.
Raise.
Yeah, I'm totally sure.
Dude, Jerry Lewis. I guess it's the Adventures of Jerry Lewis. That's why it's an A. I don't know.
Oh no, he's locked up with this weirdo guy.
73, man. It's like the big Jerry Lewis franchise.
I mean, that's more issues than Deadpool gets before he's
yeah, before they reboot. Yeah.
Yeah, Deadpool's on volume like 15 or something, like literally, and same with Iron Man. Iron Man is unbelievable. They keep restarting that series
every time it gets an armor. It seems like.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's redo it. Adventures of the Fly.
Yeah, that's cool. One of many flies.
Yes.
There's so many.
Getting crushed there, pretty good. Jaguar. I like Jaguar.
I don't think
he's all red.
Guys back. They have one shots and stuff, but just why not some superheroes in their own universe, right?
I love to get a shot at doing something. I'll take pretty much any character you want, like Marvel, DC. Throw me a character, give me a decent artist. I'll come up with something cool, and it'll be badass. Like I'm tired of all these comics that are not badass. Like I mean, again, I got a bunch of Western comics coming down on some videos, and everybody's like super badass in those. Kurt Swan, John Byrne, Dan Jurgens, Superman. Those are all good. Probably the only guy on the planet with a distaste for Kurt Swan. You are. It's official. You're the only one.
You're the one. Okay, yeah.
So that's fine. You're the one. It's like this is like Unbreakable or whatever. It's like now that we know who you are, I know who I am. Yeah, you're the only one. But I'm sorry, Paul. Unfortunately, you are the only one. Kurt Swan's like Mount Rushmore for me. So, anyways, Men. Oh, this is all American. This is American, guys. Like,
yeah,
this isn't some bullshit Canadian garbage or some other garbage. Like this is real men. So there you go. I hope you guys take lessons from that. Here's Aquaman. Too many quisps.
Yeah.
Nicholas Peter Cardy up.
It's Nick Cardy, yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
I know, I just know him as Nick Cardy. I don't know this whole big super name, Nicholas.
Listen, that's the official name. That's what his mom. That's what his mammy named him there. So
that's the IRS number.
Yes. Hey, what's Jughead's real name? What is Jughead's real name?
That's a great question. I have no idea.
Does anyone know? I don't know.
No, I used to know, and I don't know now.
All right,
I used to be a big fan of all this. So
Jughead's real name: Forsyth Pendleton Jones III.
Yeah, Jesus, that's why he's Jughead. Yeah.
I'd go
Forsyth.
Atomic Mouse.
That's
all these goofy comics.
And it's Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse. Yeah.
Ben Casey.
Yeah, the TV series.
Right.
I like these photo covers. It's like
look how exciting that looks. Do you want to get Ben Casey, or were you thinking about picking up this kryptonite robot beating the shit out of Superman? Like, which one are you more excited to get?
Yeah, it's right next to Battlefield Action.
Yeah,
exactly.
The Quisp was retcon in from the Fifth Dimension. Yes, that's right. He's on the cover there.
Imps, yeah.
Yeah, there's different versions of everybody. Here's William the Kid. The Mark of the Gunman.
Charleston,
eh?
Yeah.
Black Hawk. Oh, big giant insect robe. Oh, this is cool. It looks like insect vehicles.
Yeah.
It's friggin' sectors or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty neat.
That's what it is, yeah.
Bonanza. There's the whole cast right there.
Dun, 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 dun.
There's your photo cover again.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a lot more to come.
The Lone Ranger. No, the Lone Ranger.
Boys and Girls March of Comics. It's a Lone Ranger thing. Okay.
Yeah.
And so forth.
Mighty Mouse. There's a real Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse.
Yeah.
Birds in Love. Brides in Love.
Birds in Love. Yes.
I thought they meant birds, like when they say she's a bird.
Can you do a close up on that? An ISO on that cover, because it looked better big. when it was small, that wasn't a very flattering picture of the girl on the left.
Well, Toronto Comic Con's coming up. I'm going to get all the brides. Sean, don't even think about getting any brides in love comics. That's all me this time around. I don't want any competition.
When is that? I've lost touch of when everything is.
I'll let you know.
Okay,
Toronto Comic Con?
Yeah.
March.
September. No, there's something in September. No. The Toronto. I'm sorry, Steve. I'm saying it wrong. It's the Toronto Comic Book Show.
The Monte Casino one.
Monte Casino, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
The
so
real
that one
yeah.
is September
The one we like
28th.
to go to. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be doing some Western Kid Colt, primarily Kid Colt. Superboy as always, although I've exhausted a lot of Superboy stuff there. And maybe some Fantastic Four. That'll be the three things I'm looking out for. Going through the publishing list, while mostly ignored superhero fans, Dell actually ruled the stands back then. Many of the titles outsold DC. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
They
had licensed stuff, right? So
yeah. Well, we covered this one on Fantastic Fridays. Covered this one a while back with Namor. More Lovebirds. DC Detective Comics. What's going on here? Whoa. Monster. It looks like Dragon Walker from He-Man.
Are they at an amusement park?
I think so. Yeah, it's Mardi Gras.
Right.
Huh.
Batman.
And the backup story was Martian Manhunter. Sorry?
Batman in New Orleans.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Check and Mate.
I guess there's a TV series. It's
Nice.
like there's all these failed series that got comics, and it's like, and we're left with like, what is this? You know.
Here's the Man of the Atom.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Later picked up by Jim Shooter for his
Yes.
startup thing. Yeah.
There's the Flash. Oh man, he fell into the hole. Come on. The heaviest man alive. Great. Great. How do you like that? Ooh, girls' romances. Well, there's 88 issues. You know, we're making fun of this.
That's Johnny Romita, man.
I mean, John Romita. I mean, it's got 88 issues. How many? Deadpool does not. I don't think any Deadpool series has 88 issues.
We're not making fun of it. You're making fun of it.
Well, I'm making fun of it because you in the private chat said this looks like trash. So I'm going to release the DMs or whatever.
I love that there was variety in mainstream comics, and there isn't anymore. You know.
Yeah, like that's awesome, man.
Like every audience should be catered to, and then it just didn't happen anymore.
Yeah. Oh, there's Kid Colt.
Gunsmoke.
Oh, if robot guys attack him, there's no way they're going to beat him.
Nice.
This robot guy's dead. So Kid Colt, I can outdraw Kid Colt. Doubtful.
I can outdraw Kid Colt. And then
Yeah. No, you can't. You tin can. Stumbo.
Stumbo is a Harvey character.
Look at this guy.
He's a big, clumsy giant character
with really fat legs here.
Yeah. I don't like Stumbo, and I like Harvey comics. So
there's Hot Stuff. Your fave.
That's the real. That's the real Harvey character, man. Hot Stuff.
Hot Stuff. This is the House of Secrets. Crap! Even the shadows know about the secrets.
Right.
Oh my god.
Hulk 4.
Oh wow.
Of the failing Hulk series.
Hey, glad
didn't last very long.
Hey, wait a minute. Who is that? Is that
Mongu?
Yeah, what the hell? You got two stories in there, 2 Hulk stories.
Mongu.
Oh, Journey into Mystery. Look at this. Yeah, that's great. Starring the mighty Thor. There's a few characters who are just awesome immediately. Eh? Like Thor was just like awesome right away. Like he just looked cool. He just everything just fit perfectly. He had the red and blue. I don't know what I pressed there. Oh, Kid Montana.
What the hell?
I don't know what I hit
thought
there.
You pressed Justice League, yeah.
So did I, and I'm like, what happened there?
Gardner Fox, Mike Sikowski.
Wikipedia tells you check me out. 2 seasons, 70 episodes, pretty good.
Wow.
So there you go.
Yeah, that actor did look familiar from the cover.
Yeah. DC had a comic Checkmate. Was that not it wasn't a team, was it? It's like a 1980s comic. I think it was like a Punisherish character or something. I could be mistaken.
Okay.
This is good to know, though, that they would they'd redo the numbering. I didn't know that, so so there's not necessarily 80 issues or whatever.
Yeah. So what was Jerry Lewis before that then? What the hell?
Sorry, Bob Hope, we're moving to Jerry Lewis.
Bob Hope had like 90 issues. Like what?
No, I guess it didn't. I think it's all a bunch of bullshit.
No.
Little Lotta, yeah.
Yeah, it's another crappy Harvey character.
God, these comics suck.
Casper's the best, but yeah, love
No,
remains.
they're awful. That's like I'm telling you, it's like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood when he says you got to do the Italian westerns. Or
Yeah.
he's like they're awful because it's a farce.
Have you watched any of them? No.
No, that's the best line. He's like, okay, well, how many have you seen? He's like, what, one or two? He's like, it doesn't matter. I've seen enough. I like that. I like the pushback on that. He's like, yeah, well, how many have you actually seen? Oh, it doesn't matter. So none.
So none. What are the names of the movies in that? Was it like the Gringo?
Yeah, kill me quickly, Gringo, said the Gringo. And then there was Red Blood, Red Skin, Red Blood, Red Skin, which was based on a novel which was called The Only Good Indian is a Dead Indian or something. And then it's like Tarantino's crazy. He literally did it exactly as though it was really a real thing.
Yeah, he made the posters.
He made the posters, and he's like, it's based on this novel written by this guy. This guy's got a pseudonym, and this guy, and then and it's like him and Telly Savalas are like super.
Are back to back in that poster. I want that poster.
I actually want that poster. I've been looking for a high-res scan of that poster. I can't find that one. I would watch all of those movies. They all look awesome. So now, I want to look at Mystery. Yeah, here we go. Mystery in Space. This is cool.
Adam Strange.
Yeah.
Mystery in Space.
Hey, the Phantom Spaceman. We're talking about him tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, different character, but yeah.
Space Phantom, but
Space Phantom, yeah.
Jerry Lewis comic was always Jerry Lewis. There you go. Boom. Oh, it started as Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis.
Oh, wow. And then he kicked Dean Martin to the side. Like,
wow.
You lush. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Greatest Adventure. That looks like a great adventure.
I feel like collecting that run.
Jerry Lewis?
Give me all your Jerry Lewis comics. Like, what the hell? I don't have any here.
You gotta do it in one shot though, because the problem is that if you don't, they're gonna get onto you and they'll be like, "There's the guy behind
get as many as you can in one shot. You can't get everything, but like as much
as you can." Yeah,
that's what I did with ROM. I bought like a ton at one time and filled in the pieces. Right.
Yeah, I was reading him to Thor. Yeah, no. So anything Marvel like that, Quagnar, I know about those, and I have because I collect Namor. I have Namor from when he started in Tales to Astonish. All Tales to Astonish, and then he went to Big Premiere issue, so Big Premiere #1, and then Hulk continued the numbering of Tales to Astonish. So that there's no Hulk number 13 or whatever, right? Because it's just so those I know. Star Trek comics, I don't think Star Trek is not on yet.
Yeah,
it's not on yet.
It's too early.
It's not on yet. So there won't be comics yet. Yeah. I wonder if there's Doctor Who comics. So Doctor Who's coming. We're a year away. We're 1 year away from Doctor Who, so that's not gonna. Oh, hey Brian Hepburn, how's it going, dude? Yeah, no, Sea Devils is badass. I borrowed all of the Sea Devils from the library, so I've got all those just for the covers. We're gonna look at them in a second. I want to look at the friggin' Rawhide Kid. Yeah, and that looks like Jack Kirby. Yep, Jack Kirby. I was gonna say it looks like Jack Kirby. Whenever there's guys jumping through shit and it's like, that's Jack Kirby.
Atlas, yeah.
4 stories.
I think there's a hardcover of this right now.
Rawhide Kid?
Fantagraphics.
Rawhide Kid, they did do Masterworks Rawhide Kid.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, as I was saying, anything that's Atlas and shit, like Fantagraphics is doing it right now. So,
well, I wouldn't mind getting some of the westerns. Rip Hunter, very cool.
Time Master, yeah.
Yeah. What time is it, Rip? Sad Sack, and the Sarge. Look how many Sad Sack comics came out.
Remember the Sad Sack Dynasty? Yeah.
43 issues of this one.
Sad Sack's like Batman nowadays.
Yeah. Can you add Sad Sack to my poll? Which one? All of them. I need all the Sad Sack.
And Tom King will do a reimagining and
they're gonna, no. Before that, Sean, they're going to start doing the triangles to be continued in Sad Sack and Sarge. Oh shit!
God! Yeah.
God damn it! I got those Superman triangles. I always read them incorrectly. Like, I'd be like, "What's going on here?" Like, oh fuck, I got because you just get all the Supermans and I just read whatever. I didn't sit down and plan out my day.
No. I didn't really even know about the triangles until like they were always there, but no one told us. Like past a certain point, you're not going to really know, right?
Yeah, you just didn't even care, and I wasn't getting every Superman.
And they have the omnibuses now, but if you're like you have $200 to spare,
right? The Sea Devils, every cover of the Sea Devils is like a 10 out of 10 masterpiece.
And Tommy Tomorrow had his own comic. I can't believe that. Oh no, he did in his showcase.
The showcase,
yeah.
Space Adventures.
Space Adventures.
Oh, they let a woman in space? Really? Come on. There's no kitchens in space.
No.
What are they going to do?
When was Lost in Space though?
Oh gosh, that's an old show.
When was Lost? I don't know. There's Space Family Robinson here, but
right.
I don't know if that's actual Lost in Space.
So Lost in Space TV series. Let's see when that started.
Was it Gold Key that did those Lost in Space comics?
65.
No? 65, yeah.
I did meet the blonde one, Judy. Is it Judy or?
Yeah.
I got her autograph. That was like one of the first autographs I ever got. She was just sitting there. I was like, "Oh, Lost in Space." I was like,
"That's awesome."
I was like, "Okay, I still have it." 65.
It's not something I grew up with, but
Skeptic is saying wasn't sure what year this was. Oh, so we're doing 62. This is right now. We're September 62.
Yeah, it's nowhere near Star Trek, buddy.
Okay, so no Doctor Who comics until the 80s. So we're far away from that. We're going to get there tonight. I have Rip Hunter Showcase presents volume 500 plus pages of Black and White Love and Talk Track meeting people in each room. That is cool.
The English phone books or whatever.
Love the original Lost in Space. Yeah. I've got Robbie somewhere around here. Oh, he might be in a storage thing though.
I should get that. I don't know. They used to have the big super pack that had that 1 hour cartoon special and all that stuff. But
this looks awesome. Like this cover.
Looks cool. Well, yeah, those old covers for like anything Gold Key or Dell.
Yeah, they're super good.
Yeah,
the art's on point.
Strange Adventures with this weird blue guy and all that, like Strange Tales, a lot of strangeness. Sue and Sally, the Flying Nurses. Hey, that's cool.
Nurses make a comeback. Nice.
I like the nurse. Remember we were talking about the nurse?
Yeah.
I like the nurses. This is all good.
Oh, they fly out to areas and help. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're okay. They're taking care of business, man. Superman. The super revenge of the Phantom Zone prisoner, the super genie of Metropolis, and Superman's Day of Doom.
Mort Weisinger.
I'm not getting revenge. I'm getting super revenge. Like, guys, did you read Superman last month? That guy was getting super revenge. It's like shit, I missed it. God damn, you gotta go. Hurry, fun. I think they still got a copy at my store. Oh shit, I gotta get that.
He went back in time and kicked his mom and everything. Oh my god.
Super Lois Lane getting married.
Yeah, another marriage issue. Like I remember when the wedding issue was a big deal for Superman, but there's like a 1 million other ones like this one. Put this in the white bag. Yeah.
Do a stream for Spooky? No,
J-Man hates Harvey Comics, Skeptic. You know this.
Why? Well, why do I hate Harvey? Why do I hate them again? There must be a reason. They must suck for sure because there's got to be There's got to be a reason. There's got to be a reason. See, this is look. Do you want Tales of Suspense, or do you want like Wally #1 here? Like really?
But there's no superheroes in that one yet.
That's okay. But there's still suspense.
It's just horror stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Tales to Astonish, Ant-Man. So I've read a lot of these early Ant-Man ones. There's Egghead or whatever, right?
Egghead, yeah, or Egg, yeah.
I think Egghead. Teen Confessions. Oh my god.
And Teenage Confidential.
Oh my god.
Confessions.
I've got
Teenage Confidential Confessions.
I don't see a teenager on that cover.
Yeah.
So somebody's like Teenage Confessions or whatever, and then someone's like, "Oh yeah, what about the confidential ones?" Oh shit, I didn't think of that. Do you want just the regular confessions, or do you want like the super confidential one?
They're both Charlton.
Yeah.
And his Teenage Love is Charlton.
13.
13, I guess, about a 13-year-old. I don't know.
Oh dear.
Don't read that one.
Here's
Tomahawk.
these guys.
And Tomahawk has his own thing? Huh.
That's cool.
When he starts slumming in Action Comics.
Turok.
Yeah, with awesome artwork on the cover. Yeah.
Those are all good.
Unusual Tales. How many synonyms can we get for strange?
Yeah.
Weird, unusual.
Mm-hmm.
Johnson, crack open that thesaurus immediately. It's like
they should call it WTF Tales.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does that mean, Mommy? Hush now, Timmy.
Quiet, Tim. Well, they wouldn't know themselves.
Yeah.
Wally's the no, if it was Wally from Beaver, then yeah. Boy, Beaver, what a dumb kid you are. Because he was just so like, God, like you're so dumb. Wendy, the good little witch. Yeah, Wendy. She doesn't do anything. Is that Raquel had a signing? That is awesome.
Oh, cool. Walt Disney Comics and Stories. Yeah, best-selling comic in America.
Nice.
Well, Uncle Scrooge was huge for a bit. It was like in the millions. Like a revenue.
It wasn't Creepy Skeptic. I know the one you're talking about. It was fine. Don't insert modern day thinking into these classic shows. Wonder Woman 134. Whoa, they're attacking her from the glass. That's cool. Menace of the Mirror Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
The Capture of Merboy. Oh, no.
Soon to be a lazy 5-pack of figures. It's just like it's like with a comic in the back, like
yeah.
World's Finest. There you go.
That's cool. Oh, he's fighting some space.
Wider.
It's an odd cover.
With all these other guys in here.
Yeah.
Black Beauty, I think, or whatever. Oh, and another Wyatt Earp.
Yeah. Charlton was doing those twofers somehow. He was like running 2 series concurrently. But
yeah,
those are Hanna-Barbera characters no one remembers now. So
yeah. All right, we finished September. Let's go to October. It's time for October. Guys, remember to please hit the like. Just reminding everybody, it helps us out on YouTube. We're also streaming this through all of our platforms. So make sure that you're subscribed to everybody on the panel here, Comics Asylum. Make sure you're subscribed to me, of course. Sean's channel. All the links are everywhere. Link up, sub up, like up, 7 up, whatever. All right. Action Comics. Number 295. Superman goes wild. Lifts his shirt up. How's that girl's gone wild?
SummerSlam. No.
Adventure Comics. Oh, I remember this one. The man who hunted Superboy. Why? Why are you hunting Superboy? Is he fighting Mysterio? I don't know who that was, but no. There was no Mysterio. When is Mysterio? He's in the first 10 issues, I think,
Yeah,
of Spider-Man.
he's about a year away or something.
Yeah, so he's not yet.
And there's that 10 issues where everyone's a classic villain except for the Outlaws. But
Yeah, once we get into Spider-Man and all of that, it's going to be it'll take longer because every issue is going to that's the thing. It's easy now. We could do 3, 4, 5 months if we just power through them. But once you start getting into every comic is something special. Oh, it's going to be the first it's going to be the first Chameleon, Vulture, Rhino, Doc Ock, Mysterio, Green Goblin. It's going to be Sandman. So that's every month is going to be a guy, right? And then that's not just for Spider-Man. As soon as you start bringing other guys in, it's like Fantastic Four, right?
Marvel Age,
Marvel, right? It's just going to be crazy. And then DC is still going to have so there's going to be all the DC guys that are still going, plus all the Marvel guys that get introduced, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also the first time significant artists would have drawn a particular character as well.
Right. Too. So, all right. So, unknown comic, Bob Hope. There's Bob Hope, issue 78.
Adventures of Bob Hope.
Why is there
He's got little kid hopes and stuff?
It looks like Bob Hope from the Archie universe, though.
That's how he's drawn. Yeah. It's the same with Jerry Lewis. They're cartoony.
Mighty Mouse is here. Alley-oop.
Yeah, as an old comic strip character.
We should do we'll do a stream where we go through my comic, Boulder. It has massive amounts of sexual weirdness. So
yes, let's go through it and get.
We should go through it. That'd be really fun. Go
and then you can stream it to all of our channels like you do, and we'll all get hit by.
Yeah, I get hit every time. Every time we do Tuesday Television, I get hit because he plays clips and stuff.
Oh,
we could do Boulder. I should send you Boulder. It's literally. I literally did it for just complete jokes. And this guy was a bit of a cartoonist, a little, one of the truck drivers. And he's like, I could draw it for you. I was like, sure. And then he's like, I have a character called Captain Condom. And he's like, can you? And I said, sure, I can write something for him. So I wrote some stories for him, and he drew his own character, and he drew mine. And they're all. It's Boulder's literally his entire thing is I want to go around and punch guys and do girls. That's his entire so that's his entire purpose.
It's like Fritz the Cat meets Death Wish or something.
I try. So it's actually just Den, but no fantasy or Den, but a little bit of alien stuff in it. Quagdar, Creature in the Black Lagoon. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I think it is.
It is. We'll get there. I don't want to skip some of these. Okay, we got the Atom.
Gil Kane at cover. Nice.
Murphy Anderson inking.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool. Let's look at Batman. Whoa, with all these weird characters.
Batman.
Formula for Doom. The False Face Society. Not False Face.
Huh. That's cool.
But it's not False Face or whatever. Black Hawk. Black Cat. Oh, no, I like Harvey. This Black Cat looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I think of Harvey, I think of the round-faced kid characters. But
yeah, those are shitty.
Black
Hawk is good. Thriller.
It's not that one. But Boris Karloff.
Yeah.
Thriller. Yeah.
Brain Boy. Someone mentioned that.
Yeah, Brain Boy is a pulp character that somehow made it. He just flies. I think that's his only thing is he can fly. It has nothing to do with his brain.
It's a terrible name, though.
I know.
Jeez.
Oh, he only lasted for 1 year in Dell Comics.
Yeah.
I mean, give me Brain Boy. I'll do something with him.
Brain Boy.
I like the pulp characters. Brave and the Bold. Cool. Challengers of the Unknown. There's card 54. Castle of Frankenstein. Whoa, that looks great.
It's a magazine, no?
I was just about to say that looks like Christopher Lee, and then
it is Christopher Lee,
yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's a magazine. They continued it last year, and then it failed again.
Challengers of the Unknown. People don't like this. People don't care about this thing. We talked about this when we were mentioning. We'll talk about it more on Wednesday with the Red Sonja stuff. But I don't know, Sean. You said a phrase and you said it well. What was it? You said something like the language of fantasy or something like that. Like it's gone.
Or the vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
Yeah, it's like we have a frame of reference when we know what fantasy is, and that frame of reference for cheesy fantasy like Deathstalker and stuff is gone. Fantasy for kids today is Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
It's serious, it's grounded. It's not the same thing as like
Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts, that Spiderwick or whatever, all these weird. It's like, that's what a fantasy is. Like, no, that's not what. Sword and sorcery is what I like, so Ator and Deathstalker and all that.
I don't think kids understand the difference between fantasy and sword and sorcery. There is a difference. It's more action and less like castles and Arthurian stuff and more, horror and like
it's like in the desert, in caves, in forests.
Creatures. It's
like fighting a bunch of creatures and like that Red
exoticism and stuff.
Cyclops or like some scorpion. The guy can control them. Like he uses this magical spell to put on this thing and then he puts it in the creature and then he controls the creature in the arena. I'm like, this is pretty cool. Yeah. It's like, this movie's trash. It sucks. I'm like, compared to what? Compared to Lord of the Rings? Yeah, it's trash. Then I agree with you. Like compared to what? Like to me, it looks like Deathstalker. Like even the original Red Sonja, it's like, they fought that iron snake monster thing. It's like, well, that's not clearly fake, but who cares? Like, I thought it was pretty cool. Tarzan. Oh, this looks awesome. Holy shit. Kelly Black Hat still going, still going. Kildare, This Tarzan looks badass.
Yeah.
Monsters, there's the famous Monsters magazine.
Yeah.
As the Phantom or Phantom. Oh, Fantastic 410. We covered this one. Look how many times it's been reprinted. Now they're just reprinting it again, those facsimile. Fighting Air Force. Flash. Oh, he looks all weird. Oh, he's like a robot guy. Oh, Abracadabra.
Yeah.
You turn him into like a automaton.
Abracadabra.
Forbidden Worlds. Oh shit, her face got taken off.
The first fembot from Bionic Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that is awesome. That's awesome.
GI Combat. That's a great cover. It's well drawn.
Girls' romances. Oh, this woman looks pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, this is the woman from the Star Trek episode where McCoy falls in love with her, and they think they're on that ship or whatever, and it looks like it's the one where like they don't know that they're on a ship or something.
Yeah.
What the
hell? John Romita too. He was doing
Awesome.
all those romance stuff for DC back then.
Oh, here's the Green Lantern number 17. Wow. Gil Kane.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, so can you go back to that one for a second?
Sure. Yeah.
There was just something. It said last appearance. Oh, his last appearance was in Justice League of America. Okay.
Yeah, so it actually tells you can you can chronicle everybody's kind of a bandwagon.
Yeah, it's a cartoon.
House of Mystery. Hey, Phantom Outsider, how's it going? Yeah, the world is hollow. That's it. I've touched the sky. Yes, that's right. That one. That looked like that woman. Where look? Look at the face. I think she had long hair. She had hair up here, but then I think she had like a long ponytail. Hunk. All right.
Yeah, Hunk comics.
Jetsons. Journey into Mystery. You can't chain up Thor, you silly fools. No, Braille bust out of that. JLA. They're all in bubbles. What the hell? This is bullshit.
Some kind of crazy organ.
Get me out of those bubbles. Kid Colt. Oh, yeah. 108, baby. Look, guys are shooting at him. It's like, yeah, screw you. Yeah, shoot your face, buddy. That's why these comics are all awesome. They're shooting. Like, you already have shooting. Namor, our good friend. Darth Bane. How's it going, dude? What did Paulo say? And here, there's hot rods and racing cars. I'm very intrigued about those comics. Hot rods, and did we pass hot rods?
Yeah, we passed it. Yeah.
It's Charlton. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, very actiony.
Yeah, if they're in the water, that's not a hot rod.
Oh, their cars very well drawn. Oh, awesome.
I can't remember. Is Hot Wheels 69? Is that when they came out? Because there's a comic that ran and a cartoon that ran with it, and that's what got them in trouble with the government. And then they banned cartoons from advertising to kids until Reagan.
Reagan came in.
Right.
Yeah. And He-Man Hot Wheels is Mattel and He-Man's Mattel, and Hot Wheels got it all banned and He-Man brought it all back. So there you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Skeptic is saying he watched original series from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. nonstop the other day. I did 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Deep Space Nine one time.
Nice.
I was just like addicted, and I'm like just kept watching it. Well, Deep Space Nine though, because it becomes a story, right? Like it's usually those episodic ones or those standalone, like Next Gen and whatever you can. But then Deep Space Nine became like the war, the Dominion, and all that. So it's like you could easily just continue it on, right?
Yeah.
Fanny saying Ben Casey was better than Dr. Kildare. Casey Tenney, patient, you're probably gonna die. Yeah, this way when they don't, he shows. Yeah, that's the. It's like remember Scotty? He goes, Scotty, do you always multiply? He goes, oh, it'll take 3 hours to fix. I'll do it in 1 or something. And then he's like, Scotty, do you always multiply your estimates by a factor of 3? He's like, of course, Captain. How else will I maintain my status as a miracle worker? And then Balana in Voyager, she's like, I'll take, I need 2 hours. And then Janeway's like, do it in 1. And she's like, no, Captain, I'm not one of those engineers who just says a random time or whatever. She's like, if I say 2 hours, it really is 2 hours. I like Balana. I thought she was great, man. I like her a lot. I think, you know what? The engineers, I pretty much like every engine. Wow. I love every engineer that ever. I love all the Star Trek characters, but I have loved every engineer. Scotty, Geordi, O'Brien, Balana, and Trip is my favorite character in. Yeah,
right.
Every engineer has been awesome. Trip is the best. Trip is like one of the best Star Trek characters for me. I just thought that guy just
killed him in that last thing.
No, that didn't happen. That's the only Star Trek thing that
that's out of continuity. Yeah,
it's fake. That was stupid and fake. It's actually irritating, fake, and stupid. It's. I think JJ went back in time. That's evidence that JJ Abrams went back in time to try to like screw Star Trek up before he got it officially.
I like how Riker and Troy are like 50 pounds heavier, like noticeably. They're like,
when they're watching it,
they dug them out of mothballs. Yeah, it's like, anyway.
Oh man, poor Riker and Troy. Give him a break. That's really mean, Sean.
I love them both.
Not really. Yeah,
it's all good.
No, it's a question of intelligence. So your opinion has very little relevance.
The Brits.
I mean, you cut them off.
Yeah. That's Avon, my favorite character of all time, or not all time. It's not Superman, but Avon's one of my favorite characters. He's definitely my favorite, television sci-fi character. He's the best. Anyways, he wouldn't take any shit. See Troy. Come on, Troy. Watch a video for old cartoon saw reruns as a kid. What on earth is Private Secretary One?
Well, it's just gonna ask.
Oh, let's take a look. Hold on.
Good question, Paulo.
All right, hold on. Let's get to that here. Millie, anything good here in the L's? Not really. We got Lassie. Lassie sucks.
I,
They
can
never
say,
brought
I don't
it
think
back.
I've ever even watched an episode, much less read a comic
No.
of Lassie.
Me neither. I know.
Here's what happens: the dog shits and no one picks it up, and then that's the whole episode.
No, Timmy gets
that's-
stuck in a well every episode, and then Lassie like barks at people until they follow Lassie and then rescue the kid.
Yeah, I think
Hey, the shadow is shooting. That's cool.
that is cool. That reminds me of Spider-Man, the 67 cartoon.
Yes. Oh, those guys were
Adam
awesome.
Live. Yeah, that was a great episode.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Popeye.
Look at Spaceman number 6 when you get a chance. It's after we check out Private Secretary. It kind of
Okay. Yep.
Tearish.
Yep. Remind me.
Yeah.
In case if I missed it. Private Secretary. Ooh, yeah. That's better. It's better than Public Secretary.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
That's Jake Gyllenhaal's sister.
oh, Maggie. Yeah, Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Maggie Gyllenhaal, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Casey goes answers over goes. I've never seen any of these
Series?
playlist for all the Star Trek reviews. I did. I did do. I did. It was under classic TV shows or something. Yeah. What are those? I can't tell what those are.
Apples? I don't know.
No, it's not an app. I don't know what it
Green
is.
somethings.
They look like melons.
Hey, Chris, how's it going, dude? Make sure you guys are subscribed to Chris Comic Fat. The link to his channel is in all my videos. Where do I have it? I don't have it. I don't have it ready. Hold on a second. Oh no, I do have it. All of his links are there. So check out his channel. Hawkman, Shadow Thief. Unlikely ever met Adam Strange. Those are Troy's. Oh, I got it. Oh, like melons or whatever. I got it.
Oh, okay, Deanna. I got it.
I'm just saying they're bigger. Anyway.
Where's my I don't think Sybil Danning's got anything to worry about, but
Right.
Okay, yeah, private secretary. She's my private secretary. She types for money.
But they're both black and white, though.
Oh, I can't do black and white.
What was the comic?
Spaceman.
Yeah, Spaceman. Okay, hold on.
With the
Richie
rocket.
Ray to Santa's Toyland. Spaceman. Oh, look. Yeah. Oh, no. It's Commando Cody.
Yeah. But it's like a photo. Well, not really. It's like poster art or
It
something.
looks like
Yeah.
poster. It looks like poster art from the cereal.
The side has stills, like photo stills.
I think I have all of these. I believe I have all the King of the Rocket Man, like all the Rocket Man.
Right.
There's
They
only like
release them in shitty packs and
I might have the shitty versions. The Serial Squadron is a great. I'm part of that Facebook group. I've been part of that Facebook group for like ages, and they're really great. Eric is the guy, and he does amazing quality. But like the problem is like he's the only game in town, and it's really expensive for him, and he does it as you order them. And it just like I bought Spy Smasher on Blu-ray. There's a few I upgraded to Blu-ray, but they're not even Blu-ray because they're really just
standard
DVDs,
def on Blu-ray.
standard. Yeah, like you can't. Like there's not much you can do. It's like you can't do much with these.
Blu-ray lasts longer on DVD. That's the upgrade.
That's the reason.
Yeah.
You ever see Steve? You ever see the Spy Smasher serial?
No.
Oh my god, it's
fantastic.
It's
The
crazy.
stunt work is great because they just don't care. they're jumping like 20 feet off of balconies and shit.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can get you a good. I mean, it's on. You can watch all these for free, but like Spy Smasher, they paid the stunt guys more than the actors.
Wow.
Yeah, the stunt people got paid more than the actors.
I'm gonna look it up right now. Actually, you said the Spy
So
Smasher?
Spy Smasher, you know him from DC.
Yes.
He's a DC character he was with Bullet Man and Captain. So he was a faucet guy that got I think they womanized them or whatever. It's like now it's a woman or something stupid, whatever bullshit thing it is.
And he also shows up in some of the cartoons.
Yep, he's definitely in cartoon. Yeah. Spy Smasher is my favorite, but the Captain Marvel, like Shazam Captain Marvel, serial is awesome. That might be the best one, but I just really like Spy Smasher a lot. Yeah, Spy Smasher was Fawcett. Yeah. I'm just saying he's DC now. Submarine attack.
Cool.
This looks pretty cool.
I like his outfit in the cereal. It's nice.
Oh yeah, it's the exact comic. It's like,
yeah.
So they did 2 Fawcett characters. They did Shazam, Captain Marvel, and they did Spy Smasher. They didn't do Bullet Man, unfortunately, but Spy Smasher. I mean, watch the first one. The guys are getting thrown around like crazy. Like this is just like it's crazy. You're like, what is this? Like, wait, what year is this? It's like, yeah. Sometimes you watch these like or like a silent. There's a silent we call Passion. I love Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc is one of my. So I've like studied her, and so it's like there's a Joan of Arc silent film, okay. And I'm watching this when I first got on Criterion, and I'm watching this. I was like, oh, there's a part where they stab her arm and blood is coming out. I was thinking. That looks really good. Either they had James Cameron budget, or they really stabbed someone, and they really did stab someone.
Nice.
And you're like, yeah, thank not the actress, but it was a stunt arm, and they stabbed her. And you're like, because I'm literally sitting there thinking, this is like James Cameron level, like silent film budget, or they really stabbed her and filmed it, and they really did. So
I can only imagine the scream on set. That must have been like.
I mean, it's just, that's insane. Anyway, Superboy. Do I have this one? I don't think I. Oh, who's this weird character? This isn't the real. Who's this dog? This is the fake dog.
Is that Crypto's secret identity or something?
Yeah. What the hell?
Because I'm just looking at the image up top.
Oh, I don't own this one. Damn it.
He turns into a collie or something.
The Valhalla of Super Companions. How do you like that?
Wow.
This is the all dog episode or issue because the Handsome Hound of Steel as well too.
Yeah.
You skipped over DC's big selling Rudolph comic.
I did. That may have been intentional.
How Rudolph? There's so many Rudolph comics from DC. I don't understand. There's so many of the digests, and there's like I think a big one too. It's crazy.
I had them too. Season 5, disc 3. I sent the request into Paramount. They didn't get back to me, so I don't know what to tell you, Skeptic. It sucks. I know.
They're like, we got bigger problems right now.
Yeah.
It's like on the agenda today. Jason sent in his disc 3.
I didn't send a disc in. I sent the thing saying I want one replaced, and I called the people, and they're like, "You have to send the thing." I'm like, "All right."
Yeah.
Also, my Superman 4Ks. I don't know if they're sending them to me or what, because some of the things that apparently there's errors on, except for Superman 3. Oddly enough, the one that I always hype as the best it's just weird.
I was telling Steve, like the other Steve, today. I don't understand Warner Brothers and home video. Every time they put something out, there's an F up, and this is going back different management. Like it's just generational.
Right.
Like Thundercats, there are the episodes with no music.
The George Reeves first pack of George Reeves.
How does that happen?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what masters they're getting. It's like a Batman 66. There was audio issues with that too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So no, George Reeves, the first box set. So the movie. Mm-hmm. Like the Mole Man or
Mole Man.
Mole Man. That had errors, so I've got 2 of those.
Yeah.
Thundercats had errors, first box set. 66 had it didn't have music. Yeah. Like it just like it didn't have the voiceover, so like dun, 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 it's like it's in early Gotham City. Like that, like the voiceover's not there.
Yeah.
You're like, shouldn't there be a voiceover?
That makes no
sense. So
that
it's right. Every time they release something, there's some kind of garbage.
Yeah.
Anyway, Tales of Suspense. Look at this guy. He looks pretty cool. Looks like a good toy. Looks like a good figure. Remco guy or something.
Yeah.
Tales of the Unexpected. Dude, that was unexpected. It's like shit. Yeah. so it's like someone's sitting there in the thing, and they're like, "I got this great story idea," and you're like, and then they're like, "Whoa, that's astonishing!" Put that in Tales to Astonish. And then one other guy's like, "Oh, that was that ending was completely unexpected. Put that in Tales of the Unexpected." That's how they came up. That's officially how they came up with these names.
I just love the green and purple color scheme for everyone who's like an alien or a villain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guaranteed.
Yeah.
During this era. Yeah.
Secondary colors or whatever. There's Astonish. More bug guys or whatever. Well, it's Ant-Man, so that's fine.
Is that a water fountain he's on?
Yeah, so he's like super small, so this is like a little water fountain in the park.
Right. But then those look like cars in the distance that are underneath the big cockroach.
They are cars, yeah. Oh, so they should be enormous.
Yeah, they should be, but yeah. Anyhow.
No,
I don't know.
I think the water fountain's like perspective. It's like towards you,
Right.
Like it's rose up. I don't know.
No, I don't. Maybe they're not. No, they're not cars. It might be bugs.
Okay. Oh,
It is bugs.
It's
like an army of beetles.
Okay.
Well, that's gross.
The Scarlet Beetle.
Oh, look at this guy. Texas Rangers. Oh, here they come. In action. Oh, shit. That's in action.
Taxes, Rangers. Oh crap!
they tax them. The Three Stooges.
Larry,
Yes.
Curly, and Moe.
Ooh.
All right, Two Gun Kid. Here's the real. See, I bet you he shoots this loser, and this woman tries to shoot him, and then he probably shoots her in the face too.
She's
Right in
got
the
a rifle?
courtroom.
Cool.
I think so. Yeah, she's trying to shoot the Two Gun Kid. He's got one gun for each of them. Tubi has all the Rifleman series, so I started watching that. I watched 10 episodes today. I used to watch that Saturdays. It's just like one of my favorite shows ever. It's just like so genius.
They've got the Master too, so I've been watching that.
Yep, I have that on Blu-ray though, but yeah, it is on there.
Yeah.
Oh, DVD has disc right? Yeah, I bought the Blu-ray pack of those.
Warner Brothers, yeah.
Girls hijacks. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, me either.
I have to look that. I'll have to look that up. Yeah. That's right. I don't like Texas Rangers in action. I want the Texas Rangers at rest issue. Anything good here? What the heck? Escapade in Florence.
Is that
Number
Yeah,
one.
well, it must have been
Cello?
It must have,
Yeah,
yeah, Annette Funicello. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
that's Annette.
Yeah.
So all the Disney movies,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or whatever, they were doing a comic ad.
The Mickey Mouse, what was it called? Mickey Mouse Club.
Yes.
They would have something like this on there, and then,
Mhm.
World's Finest. Beating up this big. I feel like there's been dinosaurs in the last like 4 issues of World's Finest.
Yeah.
it's like
you know-
Mort Weisinger's like, dinosaurs are big. Put them in every comic.
Right.
This is a stogie, by the way. But yeah.
The Young Doctors. You know, it's interesting though, looking at some of the Batman stuff, and then thinking about the show in '66, they weren't that far off from that version of the source material.
Yeah, that show is accurate.
Yeah, for that time period.
Yeah, it's the most accurate thing for that. It is Batman. Like, and then it made Batman popular. So I don't know what this is why people say it's not that. If you want me to not listen to your opinion, you can start by saying Batman 66 is terrible. It's like that just shows that you don't care about history. You don't. It literally anytime that's like, like Albert Einstein says, "Oh, science is trash," or you're a scientist and you say Albert Einstein is trash or something or whatever, right? Like it's like, okay, it doesn't. Well, it was a bit cheesy. I know. So for further examples of cheesiness, see every comic. Like what?
Yeah.
Like what are you talking about? Like that. It just shows that you don't. What you can say is that I acknowledge that it was an important thing for Batman and it was great that it happened. I had some. It's like someone. If you don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to like everything, but you can't say it's terrible, it's stupid, or whatever. It's like, I know, but without it, you wouldn't be talking about Batman. You probably wouldn't be talking about many heroes. Like, there's certain things.
Yeah. I always say like Batman 66 is very, very, very important for superhero media because it's the first thing that popularized the villains first. Like
I was
and the
just
thing is,
going to mention that.
Yeah,
I'm glad
and that's a trend. Kids today don't understand where the trend comes from. It's not a foregone conclusion that when they make a movie about a superhero, a villain from the comic is in it. It's not a foregone. It's a foregone conclusion to you. But we grew up in a time when, like, Superman 3 didn't have anyone from the comics. Ford didn't have anyone from the comics, and they had ample opportunity to do it, and everyone else. And the thing is that, like, Batman popularized that first with Batman, and then media after that. I'll say this, we'll get on. I know I'm
no. Why wasn't it Bizarro in Superman 4?
Right.
Like,
no, but what I'm saying is
brainer, right?
Yeah,
no brainer.
If you see after Batman 66, every media thing of Batman, and people don't get that there was other forms of media that don't exist anymore, like book and record sets and Viewmasters and all that stuff, and Little Big Books. Everything after that had Batman had Catwoman, Penguin, Joker, Riddler. It was part of the universe, part of the brand. Everything with Superman in that era, the Filmation cartoon, storybooks, the book and record sets have shit people. It's like he fights a boulder, or he fights a practical Joker. It's so stupid. They don't have any like, the brand is missing because it was never popularized with George Reeves, for example.
Yes.
So when they made the movies, there wasn't that thinking of, let's get Metallo in there, let's get Bizarro in there, let's get and when Batman 89 came out, it popularized, well, of course he's gonna fight the Joker, not some rando. And then after that, it's like, what's the next villain? And that's what started that trend in the movies. That's the only fucking thing.
Yes.
That's the only reason why you get villains in the Marvel movies and all that stuff. The only fucking reason. And it all starts with the Batman 66 show. It totally starts with that.
And Sean, think about it. His villains are so good, you can put two of them in a movie. And then we got stuck with that after Batman.
Right. Batman Returns, yeah.
Right. And then every movie since then, no matter what you're doing, you have multiple villains.
I'll say this,
I don't like
the thing
that
is, Superman's villains are great too, but the thing is, they need to be popularized. It's like,
Yes.
no one cared about General Zod until Superman 2, and that's because they had visionaries behind the screen. They had Donner, and Donner's like, we're gonna do General Zod. No one cares about this fucking character, but we're gonna put him in, and now everyone loves General Zod. And of course, when they made Man of Steel, they didn't have Metallo, they didn't have Brainiac, they didn't have Mongol or anyone. They
Parasite.
had fucking
Parasite.
General Zod.
I love Parasite. Parasite's amazing. And you see it in the Superman cartoon, I think that Tim Daly did, and it came out around the same time as animated series. Parasite's amazing. I think he's actually maybe even in the first episode. He's so
one of
good.
the
what do you know? I know Sean knows this because we've talked about it, but Sean, do you know who the first Superman villain was? I saw a few years ago.
This is funny if you don't know.
This is if you don't know, this is gonna, don't look it up. The first, okay, so I went back. Superman's my favorite character, so I did a thing where I went to the library and found all of this, every Superman comic. So I have them all. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna do Action, and I read the first 30 issues of Action Comics straight up. Like, let's read the very begin, like. And I was in shock at the very first Superman villain. I'll give you one hint. It's not Lex Luthor. So who do you think? So
I was going to say probably a gangster or something, or like.
No, know the character.
You're going to be stunned.
You're going to be stunned.
Really?
Yeah, you're going to be
an actually well-known character.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's known, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I always say his name wrong. Mitzelplick or whatever his name.
Nope.
No.
Mixie's Pitlick. Nope. You know who it is?
No.
The Ultra Humanite.
What?
It's before he turned into a monkey.
Really?
He's a mad scientist. And he's
I had no idea.
Ultra Humanite. Yeah.
I had no idea.
So basically, when I saw this issue, I thought it was Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
It's a scientist. He's
a bald mad scientist.
He's a bald mad scientist, but he's actually Ultra Humanite. And then later, I don't for sure know, and I didn't really research it, but I can maybe think that they started to be like, oh, let's just make that guy and call him Lex Luthor now. Like, it's almost like they felt like, let's just retool that and call him Lex Luthor, because he was bald, mad scientist, all that. And then later someone's like, oh, let's make Ultra Humanite, that he mutated himself and became that white ape thing or whatever he is. Right. Where's that character? The problem is that, again, and look, I love Christopher Reeve. We didn't get Brainiac. We didn't get Bizarro, right? Like, they have his hair. Could have been Bizarro, easy peasy, but they didn't do it, right? And I know Fanty's talking. I know that the other guy, the big huge guy, was the first Nuclear Man who malfunctioned, and you can see all of those deleted clips and pictures and they're all on all over the place. But it wasn't him. Anyways, why don't they do Ultra Humanite right now? Like they bring it back again with James Gunn, and everyone's thinking, well, James Gunn's gonna do all this stuff. No, they have fake Ultraman and crappy Lex Luthor. It's like, why couldn't you give us?
And the tease for the next Superman is Lex Luthor in his battle armor. Yes. Another effing Lex Luthor. Oh my God, where in the hell is Brainiac is on the bench, and all these other villains are getting off the bench and going on to play, and Brainiac's like, I'm right here.
No, they won't do him. Parasite, Metallo, Ultra Human Knight. What about having I don't know, Silver Banshee or some random?
Silver Banshee is going to stay. That's great.
Yeah. You could do if you want some girly teams, have a girl power team or something. They keep saying James Gunn, he's all visionary and it's all this. No, he's not. It's the same crap. As we've seen already. Ultra. So Human Knight. So I missed a bunch. Have many interpretations. Tom King versions. Is that? Well, yeah. Tom King sucks. Yeah. Should have been Bizarro. Yeah. So he meant Superman 4. I know what you meant there. Yeah. He's nice to take awesome scale Brainiac. Superman 4 had no budget, yeah. But they did have enough budget to have Nuclear Man fly around, so he could just change his
car. It's a mega battle around the world and in space. So
yeah, I've seen everything for all those Christopher Reeve Supermans. I know everything what's going on with those. Human scientists started body swapping. Yeah, so he turns that ape or whatever, yeah. Superman has originally ball Lex with red hair, yeah. And at some point, artist spoke became confused Ultraman into yeah. See, that's what I was saying. That there's some sort of because he became Luthor basically. Yeah. Terraman, yeah, that's Sean's
I always make fun of Terraman.
Might have been scale Brainiac large fight. I mean, they could have, why are they going back to Lex Luthor and Zod?
That's again, these movies are not made for me, and I pull these comics every week, so I don't know.
I mean, they had Doomsday in BVS, which was like a shitty Doomsday version, which was just General Zod. Yeah. Zod was Doomsday. Remember that? That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. What is happening? Why is it so weird?
BVS is awful all the way through.
Hold on, and you know what else pisses me off? When I point out that it's weird, people get angry. What are you being angry for? I think it's weird that we got Nuclear Man and you had his DNA and you could have just made it Bizarro, right? Yeah. But you made it Nuclear Man, and I love Superman 4. I love it. I don't care if it sucks. I love it. Yeah. It's but I can acknowledge that you're what happened? You're gonna just, right? I can acknowledge that, but I still love it. But people can't acknowledge weird. I don't like when you can't acknowledge it. You clearly, it's don't you think it would have been better if? Yeah. Right? No, I don't think so. So you don't think it would have been better if we had a super fight at the end of James Gunn's shit movie with Bizarro? No, it wouldn't have been better. I like black suit David Corn Sweat. It's okay. Yeah. Who says that, right? It's just
the Reeve movies are frustrating because the Salkins also produced Superboy, which had classic villains.
Mixie Pitlick, it had Metallo, it had Bizarro.
That guy was great, a great
Sweet
choice.
Pea.
Yeah, what's his name? Pollard, or I can't remember his first name.
Yeah, from Sleepaway 3. I call him Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea. Yeah.
Sweet Pea. Come on, Sweet Pea. I'm not gonna make you eat fish. Sweet.
But Bizarro was great in that too. I love the way they made him look. He looked like the Super Friends version. So yeah.
Yep. All right, we're into what are we into?
Another TV show.
Yeah. November 1962, 77 Sunset Strip with these three men. It's literally the three same guys. It's
just different hair.
Yeah, it's action. He's wearing a bug. A bug hat or whatever.
He's commanding these bugs. He's Ant-Man.
Yeah, it's Invasion of the Super Ants. Yeah. Oh my God, what's going on over here? He's commanding all these ants. That's weird. Adventure Comics. Oh yeah. The war between Superboy and Superman. Listen, Superboy, you better watch yourself. It's oh my God, who's that tall man who looks like our son but grown up? Adventures of Jerry Lewis. Whoa!
With that sort of photo?
coming in for the smooch here.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks terrible. Who bought this?
It's weird. Yeah. Hey, nice lady. Yeah. That's my Jerry Lewis.
Oh my God, little Archie. I like this guy. I like this punk Archie.
Oh, the hair. My
Yeah.
God.
That's awesome.
Love it.
He's a little
I'm the new Archie in town now. No.
Yeah, that is great. There's the Jaguar, who basically has a Jaguar belt and Jaguar boots, and then otherwise he's in a red jumpsuit. Alarming
Adventures. There we
See,
go.
I told you.
Oh
Someone-
my god!
Wow, that's really alarming. I'll put that in alarming.
Sacre Bleu!
Oh, there should have been a comic called Sacre Bleu.
Sacre Bleu! With the exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did you guys read Sacre Bleu last week? Holy shit, that was crazy. Oh shit, I went back. Sorry. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Oh no, okay, here we are. November, here we are. We're back. There, hold on. Let's look at Aquaman.
Alvin! Anyway.
Look at Aquaman fighting this thing. That's badass. Terra Man, the space cowboy. I like this badass Aquaman guy. That's pretty cool. Men of War again. Betty and Veronica, man. Oh, there's Ben Casey. It's like the same covers every time, just like his face.
He's got like resting bee face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Here's
none of his
Batman.
patients live.
Oh, here's an annual. So you got that's a lot of
It's
stories.
Giant Batman, yeah.
25
Batman.
cents. Wow. 25 center.
The second boy wonder.
What was this? Black Fury?
It's a horse.
Yeah.
It's not Black Beauty and it's not Black Stallion. It's the other horse.
The other black horse. Black Fury. Black Hawk. I'm coming in on a parachute to fight this thing. Keep it steady.
DC had something for robots and dinosaurs, eh?
Yeah, like there's so many of them.
Yeah.
Blondie.
Blondie's
What
still
we would back
a
there.
champion with 28 movies. No other comic character can beat her.
Tarzan. The Witch Doctor's magic. Okay, boy, I'll show you how to shoot a bow and arrow. It's like, kill that witch doctor.
Sears and Roebuck. A little bit of
Oh my gosh.
advertising.
There's Bullwinkle.
God, reminds me of the cartoons.
It looks exactly like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
That almost looks too modern
Diane.
Yeah.
with the font, and maybe it's because it's colored. It's
Yeah.
But
It's Charlton Comics, yeah.
Oh, here's Detective. See another giant creature thing. Hey, Catman.
there we go.
Oh yeah,
saw-
the red and yellow Catman.
Yeah, I still have my gold label Catman McFarlane figure. It's right there.
Gold label. Let's jack up another $10. Like
'Cause that's all it means.
gold
Yeah.
label on it, yeah.
Fantastic Four with the Impossible Man. Is that the Impossible Man?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man,
One of my fave characters, man.
he's
Oh, man.
awesome.
I was gonna do the summer special from 1989. I never got around to it. Yeah.
And when you're continuing your FF, you look at FF. There's one where I think George Perez is drawing it at this point, where the Molecule Man and the Impossible Man are in the same issue.
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's a great issue, man.
Cast. Oh, look at this. Girls love stories.
John Romita, man, look at that.
Oh my god.
Killing it with those low angle suspensions.
Yeah. Legs.
The big legs there. Ooh, got to pick that one up. Green Lantern. Should I drop my ring?
Don't move anyone. Oh. Wait, you lose the contact? No, my ring. Like, really? Why can't I just kill you right now?
His hand in a vat of lard. Like, how'd that happen?
That's great. He dropped
He
it.
dropped it right
yellow.
on a yellow thing. Too. I was like, oh shit! I can't.
The worst possible thing to do. No wonder Batman kicks his ass all the time.
Oh my god. How does Green Lantern survive in a yellow sun or whatever?
No, good question.
Oh, Gunsmoke. Oh, you got a bunch of guys in here. Oh no, that's Kid Colt. I thought I saw somebody else there. The other Kid Colt. Oh my God, it's literally player 2 Kid Colt. That is awesome.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 of them.
There's 2 of them. Heckle and Jekyll.
Jekyll and Jekyll.
Oh, House of Mystery. Look at this thing. Whoa, that is weird.
Oh, look at that creature. Like, kill me.
shit.
It's like a Teletubby and that the octopus at the end of Watchmen put together.
If you like it, then you better put a ring on it. House of Secrets. Well, there's rat people and shit. That guy's an asshole. Oh shit.
Not me.
I'm not an ass. Enterprise C or USS Voyager? I don't know. What are you asking me? Which one's better? I don't know. I don't know, Sheldon. Are you Star Wars? That's my the only funny line in all of Big Bang Theory was where they're playing the charades and Penny's just done with it and she's like, I don't know, Sheldon. Are you Star Wars? He's like, no. How can one person be Star Wars? Big Bang was okay when it was just the 4 guys and just Penny. Soon as like Bernadette, who I can't stand, came in, done. Amy can't stand. It had to be the 4 guys and just Penny, and that's it. The second someone else came in and they got girlfriends, like, and then the other thing is that it wasn't real comic book nerds writing the comic book stuff, and they didn't research any of it because often Sheldon will say things I'm like, well, a comic book guy actually wouldn't say that, or he'd have a defense to it or whatever. Like they couldn't, you know what I mean? Like they were off on their nerd stuff. And the problem is that I can't unhear it. Like, they'll say, and even that Raiders of the Lost Ark.
The Raiders thing, yeah.
That really pissed me off. It's like, no. But firstly, the movie's not called Indiana Jones is a superhero and saves the day. That's not what it's called. It's called Raiders of the Lost. He's one of the Raiders. But like the bad people would have gotten it and figured out how to use it. Like, I don't understand how they're saying that, oh, nothing would have, if he wasn't there.
He still needs to retrieve it after. Like
he still needs to retrieve it.
It kills all the Nazis, but he still needs to get the thing.
Well, yeah, because here's what's going to
Just
happen.
leave it there. It's like,
yeah. So what would happen? Yeah, the next scene is, Hitler or whoever says, "Hey, where's that ark? I'm waiting on that." Right, and then someone's going to go, "Oh yeah, they're going to go test it." Then they're going to drive there and find it and bring it back, or take it to another testing site, and a bunch might die again, but they're going to figure it out eventually, right? And then they're going to have the weapon. Like, it's not like it's going to take 4 million years to figure out that you just have to shut your eyes. Like, they're going to figure it out. So I don't understand what they're talking. And then there's no defense to that.
There's no defense to it's the Marvel thing. It's like
It's
someone
the
says
Marvel
something
thing.
very wrong and no one has a defense for it, and then it just stands. It's like
Every Star Trek episode, there's pushback. Like, whatever the issue is, everyone explores it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, yes, it should. Like, I just watched one where Worf got injured and he lost the use of his legs. He wanted to do the Klingon ritual of suicide. And every point, like, Picard's like, this is his right. This is his culture. That's it. Riker's like, I'm not doing that. Right? Troy's like, what about your son? Everyone's character, whatever they are, gave their point based on their human experiences. Counselor Troy's like, I'm worried about the kid, mentions that. Riker's like, I'm your buddy. We fought together. I don't want to do that. Picard is detached a bit because he's like, listen, prime directive or whatever. It's like his culture. He can do what he wants. It's up to him, right? The doctor's like, I'm not going to do that. That's insane. You got that other doctor who's like, I'm experimenting. He wants to do it. I may as well try this experimental thing. Every single character gave their point of view, and not in not in a lot of Marvel stuff where they just say a sentence and that's supposed to be like, that's the end of it. Like, that's not the end of the argument. There's more to it. Falcon and Winter Soldier was the worst offender, in my opinion. Like, that woman was a killer. They should just kill her, like, or put her away. Like, why are you being baby gloves with her? Oh, she's poor and everything. What are you talking about? Like, she's blowing people
Oh,
up.
that whole thing was awful. Yeah,
That
I
was
know they
awful.
cut stuff out of it, but I think the activism was still very fresh in that movie.
I don't
in that
care.
show.
It was garbage. That was where I was like, okay, I'm kind of done. That was the first one. I'm like, I'm kind of done. Like,
Well,
I
yeah,
thought this
that
was
same
gonna
guy
be
wrote the cat movie, the
Brave
what's it
New World,
called
which
Brave New
sucked.
World, and they couldn't cut. They tried to recut it and recut it to get that stuff out there, and they couldn't. And the movie just stinks. So yeah.
No, yeah, I don't like where there's no put. Like, so, I thought the first 2 episodes of Falcon and Winter Soldier, then we'll move on. The first 2 episodes, I was like, this is gonna be so awesome because I wanted to see Bucky and Sam doing missions, and then I wanted to see U.S. Agent and Battlestar doing missions, and then it was I literally played out in my head. I'm like, oh, they're both going to try to do stuff, and then they're going to say, oh, we're better than you, and we're better than you, right? And then they're going to eventually have to, all 4 will have to team up to take down like some really big threats or Flag Smasher or whatever, right? Yeah. And you're like, okay, and it's like, no, it became this big like, oh, she's like a terrorist. No, she's not. It's like, well, she is though, and it's like, she called Sam's sister and threatened to kill her. And then U.S. Agent comes in and kills that other guy that killed Battlestar. I was like, I liked Battlestar. They killed Lamar. I was like, I was so pumped because I was collecting when Battlestar came. That's my Captain America. When Battlestar came in, I was like, oh, this is so cool. Because then they had all these guys teaming up together. I was like, this is going to be awesome. I was so excited. I was like, this is going to be all these guys teaming up. It's going to just be a badass show. And then it went like episode 3 or 4. All of a sudden it was like activism, the show. I'm like, what happened here? I thought this was going to be action. Like,
why are you justifying this woman's actions? It's like you're going out of your way to show that she's bad. She's killing innocent people, and then they point it out, and she says something to defend herself, and then you let it stand.
Yeah,
it doesn't. None of it made sense. It's like, what's happening? And then he does this petulant 15-year-old thing at the end where he's like, raising his voice and telling off that one guy, "You do better, Senator," and all that.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
It's like, dude, are you a senator? Shut the fuck up, dude. Like, you don't even have a job. Like, what are you talking about?
So Sean was very upset.
Yeah.
I could see that Sean was really upset over that one.
But you're both right, because like I think, and I'm not sure where it started, but the villain is almost the hero now in a lot of these shows, and there's so much villain empathy.
Yeah,
like I get it, like it works sometimes, but I like it when the villain is a force of nature. Like I like Darth Vader before Anakin.
Me too.
Right? And it's like the good guys got to stop it. And the thing that don't want to dwell on this too long, so I'll just leave it at this.
Yeah, it's okay.
The thing that makes like original OG Star Trek work is conflict through character trying to achieve the same goal.
Yeah. My wife and I were just talking about exactly how you just said it. It's like the drama is that everyone is good at their jobs. So there's a problem. And the drama is like, how are we going to solve this while working together, but having opposing opinions as well? Yeah. So there's my version of what I think, and this is for any Star Trek show, the real Star Trek shows. And nobody gets the blows. Like when Sean and I sat in the theater for that J.J. Abrams, and then Spock chokes, like he did the Kane choke slam. He choke slammed Captain Kirk. This is unbelievable. I was completely stunned. I'm like, I don't think, like, would Spock choke slam? Well, it's young Spock. What are you talking about?
No, and then he justified it through Klingon memes. It's like he didn't understand. It's like he shows his force as the stronger one, therefore he's the captain. That's not how the Federation works. What are you talking about?
It's also not logical.
Yeah. It's not logical.
It's not logical at all. Yeah.
It's so weird. And people, I thought that was pretty good. It's like, what are you talking about? You've not seen it. The most it's ever gotten intense is like sometimes, like Picard and what was the one where they did? It was with Tom Paris, but it wasn't Tom Paris. It was the fake Tom Paris. They should have made that character Tom Paris, where they did that illegal maneuver and then the guy died. So he said that's the most intense it's ever gotten, where he's like, Wesley, you gotta tell the truth. And he's like, if you don't say the truth, I'll say it. And you're like, oh shit, Picard looked. I was like, Picard's looking pretty pissed off. That's about as pissed off as he gets. Maybe in First Contact, where he says the line will be drawn here, that maybe that he's a little bit more pissed off there. But that's about as pissed off as Picard gets. Captain Kirk never gets pissed off. He always had, even if he gets pissed off, Kirk will get upset a little bit, and then he'll back it off and be like, it's like, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry, Scotty, but whatever. And it's like, who are these? Even normal people, but even if you weren't in Starfleet, regular people don't get this angry. Anyways, even if you're not enlightened and in Starfleet, you still wouldn't get that angry. Like, I wouldn't get that angry if we're on the ship now. I'd be like, we got to figure out what we got. Like, everyone's working together. Anyways, but no way. Alexander is awesome. That's a terrible statement, Skeptic. Absolutely terrible. Alexander Roshenko, firstly, he's super cute. That's like the cutest Klingon kid ever. I would definitely take him as my son. He's super cute. I like Alex. He's a fun. I just watched the one with him and Waxana Troy, where she was getting married because she felt that her time was, she was getting a little older and she couldn't find some, so she was settling for that guy. And Alex was having trouble figuring out the rules that Worf was putting on. And Worf is better having Alexander there too, because I love Worf having to deal with the kid, because it's like he can't cling on his way out of it.
Yeah.
And I find that he's just like, Alex, sit down. Like, but father, I can't. I think you said Klingons supposed to keep their promise. Yes, but first eat.
Michael Dorn.
That's great. Alexander. So that's a bad call, buddy. Alexander is awesome, and Wesley Crusher is also awesome. So I'll just put a stop to that before it even starts. Imagine if pity party for Whiplash and Iron Man 2. Well, what I liked about, I like Whiplash and Iron Man 2. I also like, we can go back to comics. I did like the Vulture. He was a crook. Like Michael Keaton in that first movie. At least he was a crook. He's like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm going to use this technology for myself and steal. I like that. As soon as they start getting into the, I was this good guy. It's like, yeah, okay, I'm good. Klaus is saying it seems sort of with X-Men, sort of with Magneto being sympathetic in the X-Men movies. Yes, I know. And they did try to do that for like story elements. It was kind of neat, but also it's like, it's like, I don't need this kind of stuff. It's like, it's X-Men. Like, let's just have.
That is the story that like he was I mean, they retcon it, but like in the comics, but he was a survivor of the Holocaust. But I don't like this thing of like, then they generalize all humans, and it's like, as an audience member, you should be like, oh yeah, we do suck, because I didn't take part in that, and I don't understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, what are you talking about? That was those guys, and they're the bad guys, and we defeated the bad guys.
You humans, this is like, what do you mean you humans? Like every fucking body? Like,
I don't think so. It's like, what about the people that fought against that? Like,
it's like, we did win the war. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, that's the no pushback.
Right? Yeah.
Remember when Spock was rebelling in the Menagerie? Kirk was pretty pissed at Spock, maybe more. Yeah, but he was disappointed in that. Generally speaking, kids in Star Trek are a poor idea. I know. He doesn't like it. Yes, I know. It's a weird thing, but I still like the kid. I like Wesley Crusher. I'm not saying I like all the kids, but I do. Actually, I've liked all the kids so far in Next Gen. Kids in space suck. It's more like kids in space suck. Let's get rid of Wesley. No, kids are cute. Listen, firstly, Alex is cute. Wesley's not cute, but I like Wesley. I like the 3 kids that were stuck in the turbo lift with Picard when he broke his leg or whatever. They were good too. Starfleet kids are okay. And the kid from Rifleman Mark, that's a 10 out of 10 kid. Like he's 10 out of 10. Like, everything that kid does is the best. All right. We did Green Lantern hot stuff. Okay, let's look at Hulk. I mean, this is pretty awesome.
Tyrannus.
Yeah, I read these.
I love that character.
Yeah. He is awesome. And he came back. So I was reading. So Steve and I were doing a podcast on Hulk, because Steve has read all of Hulk, Volume 1. He read all of Hulk Volume 1 and all of Spider-Man Volume 1. Not this Steve, our Steve from the other ones. and Jason Star Command. Yeah, I have that series. I have Jason Star Command. But yeah, this guy is awesome. Journey into Mystery. Oh yeah.
Guys, just to interject, do you guys remember getting these from like?
Oh, I bought that one
I
in
have
China.
that exact one actually. Yeah.
And I think
Yep.
this one actually has that issue because that's issue 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has them all in order.
I think it's all of them. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. That is
man.
awesome.
I should pick
These
those out
were
and-
amazing, man. These are
That's like Sean's. That's like so. I remember. Was that the one I said? Oh, my friend will come grab those, and then the
Yeah.
guy's like, "Oh, he already grabbed." Or no, I don't remember if you were already grabbed or you were already there, and then you came.
No,
around.
it's
Yeah,
the Star Trek movie one. I got.
Oh, that was that.
Yeah.
But I know you always get those, so I always say, "Oh, yeah."
Yeah, so I have a bunch of those. I know, Steve, you have one of the crossover ones. Is it Hulk or is it Superman, Spider-Man?
It's Superman, Spider-Man, the second one.
Yeah. See, they made paperbacks of those. I want to get
Oh,
those.
shit.
I know there's
I've
a
not-
Hulk
I've not
Batman
seen
one
that.
because I've seen it on eBay. Oh, that's awesome.
John Buscema, and this is
Yeah.
Superman fighting Hulk. Let me see if I can.
Wow,
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have not seen that.
Oh,
That's
this is
awesome.
beautiful, J-Man. I will let you borrow this. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it was originally one of the big ones. I have it.
Yes, it was a treasury
Um,
edition.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's
I thought
also
on
in
digital.
the
Okay, so if it's the
omnibus.
Treasury, then I have the digital version of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a Treasury one. So they teamed up twice. That's the second one. That has Wonder Woman and Hulk in it.
and Hulk in it.
Yeah,
That is
because they were
awesome.
in TV at the time. So
Yes.
yeah, I have a
Jeremy-
bunch of the Conan paperbacks as well, the comic ones.
Oh, the Conan one is amazing.
They're great.
The-
And what
yeah.
what I find fascinating about those is that the color and inking is very crisp in those paperbacks even today.
Yeah.
When Marvel did digests in the late 80s, they were trash shit. Like the inking was off and it was awful. I don't know what they were doing back then, but
Yeah,
you know.
totally.
Mhm.
Then there was this one, which was on the movie. So basically,
Yes.
Oh wow. I don't have that.
yeah. So it looks like Arnold on the cover, but then it's classic John Buscema
Yeah.
on the inside.
Yeah.
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 Just-
I might have that one. My Conan box is like, I have one Conan box here, and then I've got 4 Conan boxes in storage because I was
Yeah.
like, I can't have these. I got the, I do have the movie,
The Marvel Super Special, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I have that.
Yeah.
I don't have this Journey into Mystery, which is pretty cool, but
yeah, that's pretty cool.
I do have one Journey into Mystery, or no, maybe it's an old Thor. Oh man, I've got
Robot Fighter, that's
I've got the they did a trade of this.
yeah.
Yeah, it's issue 1, right? Yeah,
Yep.
wow.
I've got the trade of this. Magnus Robot Fighter. What does he do? He fights aliens? No, he fights robots, you idiot. It's on the
With
cover.
his hands. He just like he calloused his hands and then he
Right?
that was his
Yeah.
origin, I think, yeah.
What the hell? Many loves of the of Dobie Gillis.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
TV
isn't it like a TV show or something?
Yeah,
Or-
Dobie Gillis was a TV show.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this one. Mr. Ed.
Mr. Ed, man. He's a horse, of course, of course.
And they broke that horse. They broke him and then they taught Tom to speak.
Yeah. That's part of the talking equestrian craze of the 1950s. I don't get it, but
Mutiny on the Bounty. It's like, I mean, if I've seen the movie, why do I need the comic of it? It's like,
Is that Brando? I don't think it is because I don't think he was in it, but
it definitely looks like him.
he's got his forehead.
what was I don't know who was in that.
I've never
Neither-
seen it.
Yeah.
Well, I own it, but I don't remember. I watched it too long ago.
Mm.
Our Fighting Forces, Outlaws of the West. Pat C. Hetty. The hell? Bags of money? Oh, no, it's letters.
It's coming up on Phantom.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Phantom. He's giant.
Yeah,
Or
who
he's-
did the Gold Key covers? Oh my god,
They're
man.
all stunners, eh?
It is
Yeah.
Brando.
Like they're all of a style, so it's probably the same person.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Yeah, there's no info on any of this.
You know
That's-
The Alex Ross of that era.
Yeah.
Yes, whoever that is, yeah.
Oh, Rawhide Kid. Yeah, now he's got. So there's a Rawhide Kid issue 1 video coming up in the next week or two that I've posted. I've already scheduled ahead of time. Rawhide Kid issue 1, which you can see my thoughts on that. But he doesn't have this costume. It's this costume with like the blue buttons or whatever, and like that sort of like flap or whatever.
Mhm.
That becomes his costume after, but not in the first few issues. So, Rifleman, there you go.
Go, Connors.
Yeah.
He was a badass man.
This is a great show. I haven't watched it in years because I used to watch it every morning, Saturday mornings, and I watched like a couple of hours of it. But now it's on Tubi, so I ended up just downloading the whole thing. But also it's on Tubi, so I can watch it on my big screen, which doesn't mean much because it doesn't, But it's such a great show. He's a great role model. He's like tough. He's a little bit like bossy a little bit, but just like it's like enough to be like he's a real man, but he gives good lessons to the kid, and like there's no stupid shit going on. It's just such a great show. I think I'm going to put it in one of my favorite shows of all time. Like I don't have like a list per se, but it's basically like Doctor Who, Star Trek, Blake 7 is like my 3, and then Batman 66, and maybe like Cosby Show would be like my top 5 or something shows. Sorry to whatever. It is what it is. And I think this might be in there. I also like Wonder Woman. I also like well, the problem with Starsky and Hutch is the first 2 seasons are like 10 out of 10 masterpieces, and then season 3 is really cheesy. So it's not perfect throughout. Sad Sack Time Machine. Sea Devils. Let's take a look at Sea Devils. Pretty good.
Wow, that's a great cover too.
Oh, I know, these are so good.
Snooper and Blabber. This sounds almost like okay. They're
It's,
yeah.
Yeah, they're Hanna-Barbera, yeah.
Oh yeah, you can tell by the look.
Yeah.
They would have one cartoon called something, and that cartoon would have 3 cartoons in it, like other characters.
Yeah.
They're just spinning them off into their own comics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They show up in the Hanna-Barbera Olympics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Strange Tales. What's that? The Human Torch.
Is that Toro? Like Human Torch? Human Torch, the android?
I think this might be the real
Johnny.
Yeah. No, it has to be the World War II one.
Right.
Are you sure?
It can't be the Fantastic Four one. There's no way.
That's okay. So they had them both going at the same time.
Yeah, but they were. This looks like a tale of World War II. Like it doesn't look like a modern, like a 60s.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, like it's written to be World War II.
Yeah.
That must have confused the readers.
For sure. No, that's Johnny. I thought so.
Okay. Is it Johnny? Why would he be in a weird?
No, because that's it. That the old Human Torch is done, and he's a Strange Tales guy. I don't know. I thought it was Johnny first.
Yeah, so did I.
Like first thought, but you can check, like double check.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny and Thing were Strange Tales. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Going through these Fantastic Fours again, like all the characters are just going way up. Superboy 102. I don't have this one. I don't think. Do I have this one? Superboy. No, I don't have this one. I have 103. So we definitely got to do that one before we go. We got to do one. Let's finish 19. What did we in November? Let's finish 62 before we go. We can finish it, I think.
Yeah.
Superboy or Superman.
Is that Kandor?
Superman. Yeah. Yep. It's Kandor. Giant Superman annual. Oh, I've read this one. It's just reprints, but Lois Lane, what's she up to now?
Good question.
Girl, why is Superman in a like? How is that going to heal him? Give me a break. This is the comic James Gunn read. But it happened in comics. But it happened in a comic book. Like, get out of here. I was also going to review the issue where Lois Lane turned into a black woman.
Oh, that one is classic.
Right? That it happened in comics.
You know
Right?
what?
So,
You got to compare that storyline with when Punisher turned into a black guy.
Oh, I read the what with Lois Lane becoming a black woman. I never read the Punisher. I mean, what is it? You Only Live Twice, but like completely off the rails. Yeah. I like You Only Live Twice, but yeah, but like I mean, like it's just like this weird. What is it going to do with the Punisher? Like it's like, well, okay, so it's a black guy that goes killing the like. What?
He was. I think if I misremember it, please, anyone in the chat, help me out. But I think he was in jail. Then he got his face messed up by Jigsaw, and then the plastic surgery, he turned him into a black guy or whatever to fix.
What the hell? That is.
I could be absolutely off base on this, but I'd like to see that story starring, like, as a live action starring Robert Downey Jr.
Right.
Yes. He could do it.
The Black
Punisher. It sounds like then it sounds like he only punishes black people.
Yeah.
Tropic Thunder. Tropic Thunder is so good.
Oh my God. Yeah, so there you go.
Yep, that's what happened. Yeah.
Okay, that is weird. That is a weird one.
Was it the 90s or what? When was
wait a minute. I have every
I remember
Punisher
when
comic.
Punisher was black, but I wasn't following, so I thought it was just another character. I didn't know it was him.
No,
Frank Castle
plastic
becomes a black
surgery
guy.
it
as
was
a black
not
guy.
Punisher described as another Punisher. No, it
Oh
was
my God.
actual
Oh my
Frank
gosh.
Castle.
That is awesome. Then they should have reversed it. He should have been all white with a black skull or whatever.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Why didn't they adapt that in the Disney Plus show?
It happened in comics.
Yeah. You can go like, look, we have a black Punisher now.
Yeah.
It's a white guy disguised as a black guy playing it's like
Check another box, people. We've checked another box. We're good to go. Everyone's gonna love this show. Did you spend time writing it? Not really. But, Tales of Suspense. With this, oh my God, it's like this giant. What the hell?
he like rules the world. He's got
Arabian Night or something.
Yeah, that's
got
awesome.
like a genie or something, or
Yeah. If I had a big giant genie, I'd rule the world too.
You only have 3 wishes though, so
you can wish for more wishes. That's a thing.
you can't. They tell you that right off the bat. You can't do that.
Turok. Great cover. Twilight Zone, and you are on your own. Oh my God, he's fighting like, what's this, like the big witch hunters or whatever? Did anything else good? No Wonder. I was gonna say No Wonder Woman.
There it is. Yeah.
Oh, it's like a Jack Frost character. Human Iceberg.
There we go.
Remember that issue with the Human Iceberg? That was like my favorite comic ever. All right, let's finish off 62.
Like Danny Aiello is the Human Iceberg.
Yeah. Oh, now you're talking. Now I'm loving this month.
Oh, the man who betrayed Superman's identity. Holy shit, he ripped my clothes off. Well, maybe I'm just going to a Superman costume party. You don't know.
That's not Perry, is it?
I think so.
I've always known you were Superman.
You didn't know shit, Barry.
Yeah. You knew 2 things, Jack and shit.
Yeah. I've got 5 Superman robots say you didn't know.
We're getting to the big one, though. Yeah.
Adventure Comics. Clark Kent, He-Man. Oh, I've read this one. Yeah, Mystery Legionnaire, we read this one. Clark Kent is He-Man. Wow. Adventures into the Unknown. Well, I don't want to find this weird woman here, so I'm not going into that place.
Is that a volcano or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Flame Girl.
Bob Hope. Oh my God.
There we go.
Dun, 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 Chameleon.
Yep. FF.
Yep.
Yeah, so Chameleon is the first Vulture's the second, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Chameleon is first. Turok was the thing before the video game? No, video games are first. Video games predate comics. Of course, Skeptic, stop it. Vaughn is here. How's it going,
Hey,
Vaughn?
what's up, Vaughn?
Hey, Vaughn.
London Comic Con. Yes, you guys are going to London Comic Con?
Yeah, we'll be tabling next week.
Awesome. Good time to remind everybody to please make sure that you like the stream. So wherever you're watching, please like the stream. Also, please make sure that you are subscribed to everyone on this panel because we would really appreciate it. All right, Amazing Spider-Man #1. You think this will catch on? Yeah, I guess it will.
Maybe. Give it a
What,
couple
by
issues.
Bob Hope or Amazing Spider-Man 1? Is it a new character? I don't know.
Adam
Oh, that's cool.
fighting a hawk or whatever.
You know what's interesting because what did they use Ant-Man as a counter to Adam? Like when they were deciding who to roll out from Avengers and all that kind of stuff, and like did they just decide we're gonna pick certain characters? Like why does Iron Man take so long to
Catch on?
catch on into Tales of Suspense? Like it's just interesting.
Yeah.
I've been reading Tales of Suspense and doing issue to issue the Iron Man portions on the channel, and I mean they're way better than the Ant-Man ones. I think I read when Ant-Man Part 1, that movie came out. I read, because I never read much Ant-Man. Sean and I covered the Scott Lang first few issues, and then I went back and read Hank Pym's like a whole bunch of the tales and then it became Hulk and him, and then Hulk stayed and Namor came and replaced him. And I just couldn't, I don't know, I just like, because I really liked the Ant-Man movie. I thought that was a lot of fun. It was really neat. And I knew he wasn't the real Ant, like he's the new Ant-Man. So I read Hank's. I thought, yeah, he's okay. I just couldn't get into him as much. Like maybe for that concept, I like the live action of it better. Maybe I don't know why, but Ant-Man stayed on for a long time, and it seems like he's a more popular guy than Iron Man. But I mean,
when is Sword of the Atom? When is that? Is that more 70s than 60s?
I don't even know what that is.
It's the Atom, but now he's kind of a sword character, still in the miniature world.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I did not know that at all. That's interesting.
Am I making that up, chat? I'm pretty sure that was a thing, but because to me that seems like it's more of a reaction to Marvel.
Yeah, you can see them bouncing off of each other by what's big and what's not big, right?
Oh yeah, Sword of the Atom. Yeah. No,
it's 80s. Yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit, this is so weird.
It's cool because he's fighting giant serpents, but they're just snakes.
Yeah, but it would fit in with like the Sword and Sorcery, right?
Yeah.
Or the movies of that age.
Yeah.
Sword of the Atom looks awesome.
Yeah.
Holy crap! This looks way better.
It's Atom. It's just the Atom, but now he has a sword. So he's just upgraded.
And also too, it's around the time of Micronauts as well too, right? So,
yeah.
I can see all of that stuff going into that thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I have to. I'll be getting that as soon as the stream ends. I'll be turning to this computer, which has a direct link to the library, and I will be definitely borrowing all of those comics. So if you need those, let me know. All right, let's go to I can't believe how awesome this Sword of the Atom is. This is blowing my mind. It's so wicked. Batman. Oh shit! Is that Batwoman? Tis.
It is.
Well, I think that's Batwoman.
Yeah.
Awesome. Writer Bill Finger. Remember that guy?
Mm-hmm.
Black Cat. Let's take a look at Black Cat. Yeah. The real Black Cat. Black Hawk.
Black Hawk.
Black Hawk looks cool. just Bonanza, Flintstones. Boys and girls. Oh, is that Mr. Ed? Yeah. Basketball comics.
The Brave and the Bold.
Brave and the Bold, yeah. Challengers of the Unknown.
Great titles, though.
I challenge this guy. Okay. Mm-hmm. But it's unknown. Well, we're the challengers of the unknown. Ah. Cynthia Doyle. Nurse in Love.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Who will I do? The doctor or the
scintillating for kids. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
does her outfit need to be that tight or
It does. Cures more patients that way.
yeah. Oh, I feel
Detective
better already.
Comics. Oh shit! What the hell? This guy, it's like some kind of is it
That's Clayface.
It's Clayface. Oh my god, that's awesome. I wish they would make a rated R Clayface television series about and make it really grounded and boring. That's just something that I'm really looking forward to. Like that's the big James Gunn like master plan board. Like,
Right,
well, we're gonna have a
making
Clayface series show.
sequel to the Batman. It's like I don't think just move forward.
Yeah.
Like,
That FF looks great.
Oh yeah, that's a famous one. Let's look at it. We covered this one. They're gonna like collide. This month, there's gonna be a collision. The Hulk, the Thing, collide in Fantastic Four number 12. Until now.
I like that.
Sunday.
I like that. At last, you've been waiting a whole 11 months. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the kid like 2 months in. What if the Thing fought Hulk? That's never gonna happen, Timmy, loser. And then he comes back and is like, oh yeah, look what's happening in this issue. Oh my god.
Hulk is only on issue 4 or something or something. I don't know.
Yeah. 5.
It's like,
Yeah, he would have been. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, it
when
was only
Bad,
5 or 6.
it's like,
No,
it's
it's
like
5.
when,
We just looked that up.
it's like when Badrock fought Savage Dragon. It's like, oh my god! It's like, did we really think that back then?
It's Byron. It's
At
whatever.
last, they're fighting.
Yeah, I don't know.
No
Dr.
way,
Soul.
This
Yeah.
guy was churning out with like 4 covers a month, for Gold Key. 5 covers.
I mean, this is crazy. Like, look at this thing.
Oh, wait. I know
Maybe.
Cliff looked up who it was.
Yeah, Cliff looked it up a couple of streams back. There's the Flash and Captain Cold.
Go.
Hey, who's this? Oh, is that Elongated Man?
I think so.
Is this the first Captain Cold?
Good question.
Oh, he appeared in Showcase.
George Wilson. He was a prolific cover artist for Dell Comics and Gold Key. So
You
all
could
those
tell.
painted stuff, that was that guy.
Yeah, okay. He's on point, man.
Yeah.
The Frogman. How come there's no Toadmen? GI Combat. Girls love stories. Hot Rods. How it's a mystery. Oh, Kid Colt. Let's take a look at that. Jack Kirby, baby. Yeah. That's the cover.
I love that cow vest he's got. Amazing.
Yes, I basically went to Kid Colt first because A, it's what Cliff Booth is reading in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but B, he also has the red and blue. So I was like,
Yeah.
He's like the most interesting to me of the did you see I don't think we're friends on thingy. Or maybe I posted it on Instagram. I got like a whole ton of Kid Colts.
Nice.
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 So your
I
ex
also like the fact that Kid Colt and all those characters show up in Avengers Forever as well too.
With the
That miniseries.
miniseries, yeah.
Avengers Forever and ever.
Yeah, I know that.
Josie and the Pussycats. Something, what is it? Tails and ears for hats or whatever.
It's just
long
Joseph.
tails and ears for hats.
There's no pussycats here. I don't even. This is probably before that. Like, I don't know when the pussycats was a thing.
Oh
So
no, yeah. Where's the rest of them?
She was solo back then.
Wow. Oh, one of the most famous covers, man.
Great cover. Great cover.
Yeah, this is very, very. The Justice League.
It's also crazy how like some of the fonts and for like the titles to this day are so classic that they've kept them. You know.
Yeah. Kid Montana. Mad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, I used to watch this cartoon.
Oh, vaguely
I remember
remember
these
it.
cartoons or whatever.
Yeah.
King Leonardo and his short subjects. What the hell?
Wow, you might have to rename that nowadays.
Oh no, they're short. You know, we came up with some of the most like offside humor for the show The Bachelor,
Mm-hmm.
or Bachelorette or whatever. I don't know which one came first.
I don't
Bachelor.
watch them, but yeah, I know them. Yeah.
You know of them, right?
Yeah.
And we said, why don't they have any little people on and just do like the mini version? So they can make it a short season.
Wow, that's some Blazing Saddles humor.
We came up with about 400.
Ouch.
And we're like, yeah, it's like, okay, this is like, we're gonna get in trouble. We got to stop. And the Pussycat thing started in the 70s.
I do remember the cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
National Velvet. What's with these horse comics, man?
Horses were big, man.
Oh my god.
Talking horses, hero horses.
Black Fury,
Trigger.
which sounds like a late 60s political movement. And then you have Mr. Ed and National Velvet. I feel sorry for that
National
artist that's got to be drawing horses all the time.
They should have one called Blue Factory or something.
Oh, come
But
on.
like, you consider that the suburban movement wasn't a thing really. It was still developing. Most kids were
Right.
probably living in rural areas and had horses around. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And cowboys were like pretty big. Westerns were big.
still a thing. Yeah, yeah.
And Beatles cartoon. Oh, okay. McKeever and the Colonel. McKeever. Romantic.
I've never even heard of McKeever.
Mutt Jeff. Yeah. Let's see, Mystery in Space. Oh shit! Cloud is like trying to punch him. That's cool.
No.
I'm gonna rain. You want to make something of it?
Well, Linda Lark.
Oh yeah.
Linda Lark,
It's too much text. It's like
Doctor.
It's like Harlequin romances almost. Some of these
Yeah.
covers.
do you ever check, Steve? You ever? I know you hadn't seen this site before. Have you ever seen Comic Book Plus?
No.
Oh, another one
wow.
to change your life. I changed many lives. I'm a humanitarian. I changed Sean's life with that comic. It's like, remember there was Sean. It was a different Sean before Comic Book Plus. He didn't know about life, and he was very naive. And I said, "Oh, have you seen Comic Book Plus?" No. And then he said, "Oh shit!" It's like, this has everything. I was like, "I told you."
It's awesome. And you can
Oh, wow.
DL stuff too. Yeah.
I'm here now. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the comics are crazy. Like I'm gonna do some comics off of there because it's stuff that people don't talk about. Like the Atomic War stuff is crazy. I'm gonna do some of that on my channel.
Yeah, it's a little hard. Once you're gonna have to. There's a learning curve. I've just signed into it, so like there's a learning curve. Once you figure out how to search and download, if it's a free sign up, then you can download from there, and it's absolutely crazy.
It's all public domain, but
Right.
but it's funny what is public domain. Like some
Yeah.
closet stuff is public domain, and yeah.
There's so much stuff.
Yeah.
But that's where I learned about Brain Boy. He's on there.
Yeah. So I'm on it right now. I'm gonna get Brain Boy.
But there's also radio shows and stuff too.
Yeah. You know what's radio show I really like is the Blue Beetle. I have that purchased from Serial Squadron, but Serial Squadron also gives you great stuff. Like they have this on YouTube, but I've listened to basically from the start of World War II, every radio broadcast up until D-Day.
Yeah.
And it's all like, I don't know, like CBC, whatever it is, I'll tell you. But I also, they had a DVD of it that Serial Squadron I got, and I think I got Blue Beetle, that, Sherlock, Jungle Adventures, whatever, and like Fu Manchu, all that stuff. And it's just like DVDs of it. It's like super pumped. But this Comic Plus is just crazy.
Wow.
Anyways, yeah, it's just awesome.
Before we get to an amazing first appearance, I need to see Flying Nurses.
Yes, Flying Nurses.
Yeah, you'll get to it. No, you're on the right row.
Oh, I'm on the right. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Flying Nurses. Yes. Okay. Sue and Sally. Oh yeah, we gotta look at that one. Okay, so let's look at that one first because we're gonna get into. Yeah, this looks cool. Look, I like the Flying Nurse. I'm gonna write that down.
They need to bring this back. They need to bring back this genre of storytelling.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go look up Flying Nurses. They're nurses and they fly. I mean, what the hell else do you want out of this? Like,
tell me that's not James Bond nurses right there.
It is. No, it is, and they've got masks. They've got the goggles on, but like, this is wicked.
Yeah.
Can you want to see Sad Sack? Yeah. Okay. Romance plots. Yeah. Have the super. Yeah. Super. You're right.
Yeah.
A lot of them have that. You want? Okay. So when we get to Sad Sack, we'll look at it. Strange Tales. Where's
There we go. Right on.
We're getting to Tales of Suspense. Yeah, hold on. We'll get there.
Let's Superman first, though.
Let's do Superman. Oh, look, Lois has powers or something. Lois gets powers all the time. This is another thing I don't like, just to beat up a couple of more modern, because Lois got powers. She became Superwoman. She's back to normal now, but, earlier this year or late last year, she had the superpowers for a bit. And it's like people are like, now she has powers. What is this? And people get complaining. I'm like, Lois gets powers all the time. Like, what are you talking about? Why are people? This is my Red Sonja argument. Why are people pretending like this hasn't been done 4,000 times? And it's like she gets powers every issue. It's like there's always some kind of garbage. Well, not every issue. Once a year, there's going to be the Lois has powers or Lana has power. Lana is Insect Queen in the Legion of Superheroes.
Yeah.
Like legit. And then they gave her the electric red. They gave her the electric red costume more recently when Lana got powers. Oh no, Lana has powers. Oh, it's like, what are you guys complaining about? Yeah, modern comics suck, but if you're going to complain about them, get your facts straight. Like, don't complain about things that have happened before. It's like complain about something that's stupid, where if you change a character or you do, there's no point getting upset over. Now they got to give Lois powers. Oh, you mean like the 400 other examples where Lois got powers? How about Jimmy Olsen? There's so many Jimmy Olsen rando characters that you could probably do a series of just his rando characters.
Yeah.
Like we saw him get so many powers, like throughout our, just the Legion run even. But you go back to Superboy or Jimmy Olsen. Jimmy Olsen's comic is awesome. So, I mean, out of all of these rando Superman ones, Jimmy Olsen's the best. If James Gunn actually did a Jimmy Olsen movie where he became that huge turtle thing, or if he became all these things, that would actually be somewhat fun. But he's not going to do that.
He's not going to do that. No.
All right, Lois Lane, what's she up to? Throwing dishes at Superman, and she threw a rolling pin at him.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. The girl who
He's
hated
toxic.
Superman.
Superman, you could do so much better.
Right?
I don't know why you're around this woman.
Yeah. All right. Tales of Suspense.
There we go.
Iron Man.
So Kirby cover, and this is why people say Kirby was co-creator of Iron Man. But people always say like it's what's the guy's name?
What?
The guy, the artist of the interiors, Don Heck.
John Heck
That's
is
right.
really
John Heck and Stan Lee. Yeah.
close to the inker on the cover, at least.
And then there's a great John Romita Jr. cover decades later, which pays an homage to this, where he's pretty basically putting on the armor the same way, but it's the yellow and gold one. Sorry, the gold and scarlet.
Yeah.
Thing wants to see sad.
Love it.
No. The way that the credits work,
there's a whole debate, man.
no, the way the credits work is that if you worked on it, you get that credit.
The credit, yeah.
Astonish 41. More Anti-Man. How come there's no Uncle Man? Texas Rangers again. Oh, Two Gun Kid. That looks like Jack Kirby. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I want your ranch. Whoosh, here comes a Two Gun Kid. You can't have his ranch. Oh my God, people are getting shot. This is so crazy in the Wild West. I'm gonna rewatch the movie Wild Wild West because I remember when I saw that in the theater, I kind of thought it was awesome. I know everyone hated that movie. I was watching.
I never saw the show, so like I thought it was fun. The movie,
Yeah,
I knew it wasn't the show, but I never saw the show. I have it now. I have the giant box.
Yeah, I liked it. Listen, if you're not going to adapt the show, then just make it crazy.
And they did.
Yeah.
Although that was according to Kevin Smith, that was a Superman script.
Yep, that was the Superman script.
Well, the giant spiders in it.
Yeah, the Nick Cage. Yeah.
And why are people upset over Superman fighting a giant spider? Like it's like, why is he fighting a giant spider? Because Superman fights lots of things. Like I don't understand what you're getting upset over.
That would have been fine. To be honest with you, I'd rather watch that, especially if it was like created by Brainiac, than two cowboys.
Right.
Yes, Brainiac turns into one or something, and then he fights them.
Yeah, but look, I like the cowboy. I look. It's not the show. That's fine. I didn't watch the show, so I don't know. But I mean, if they did a Rifleman movie and the Rifleman becomes like this big guy who's like destroying supervillains and aliens, I'd be like, well, I mean, listen, it's not the Rifleman, but it's pretty awesome. I liked Wild Wild West. I got to rewatch it again.
Yeah.
That was one of those ones where everyone said it was so garbage, and then you're kind of like you felt almost peer pressure to. I was like, yeah, I guess it was garbage. I'm thinking it was pretty awesome. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what movie did you watch? Like, they thought that there's like a giant spider out there. I'm like, yeah, that sounds awful. Like, that sounds awesome. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, we might do on Action Elite. We might do something about that because when you think of flops of the '90s, they're all pretty awesome. It's like. They're all action and cool and daring, so it's like I don't know. Yeah,
everyone said Waterworld was trash. Me and my buddy sat in the theater. I was like, that was pretty awesome. Like, what are they talking about? Like,
which one? Sorry,
Waterworld.
Yeah,
I was like, Dennis Hopper's like completely insane in that movie, and Kevin Costner is like urinating and then recycling it and stuff like that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's like Mad Max.
It's Road Warrior, but it's Water Warrior, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, and Hook was. I had that on VHS. I had that on VHS. Somebody, my friend Vic bought me Hook. He's like, "Have you seen Hook?" I was like, "No." Everyone says it's crap. He's like, "I thought it was pretty good." We watched. I was like, "This is awesome." Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what's everyone talking about?
I don't know. I thought some of these. I'm like, I thought this was pretty good. Same with Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. That was like one of my first ever.
That's awesome.
I love
that. I loved it, man.
Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman's like the super champion of champions. Like, why a spoon, cousin? Because you moron. It's dull. It'll hurt more. It's like, well, he's just asking. Like Gisborne was just asking, like, what's your problem? All right, I think we're almost done. Tales of Astonish, we got that one. Last thing to look at, what do we got? Wonder Woman and World's Finest. She's getting crushed by buildings.
She's tied up again, or is she getting crushed?
She's getting crushed here. That's not good. World's Finest. Oh my God, it's Fat Batman and Fat Superman.
Wow. Wow. See, Robin, eat right and exercise, and you'll be okay.
Yeah, Robin was fine.
Yeah.
You got it, okay. It's really small, but I can kind of make it out. You guys are fat and need to lose weight, you losers. Wow, Robin, dude, that's
Is that
crazy.
what he got? Oh, God.
That might not be. That might not be exactly.
Not verbatim, at least.
Not
Okay, so there's a weapon that makes them lighter than air and they're floating away. That's what.
No, they're fat, Sean. That's what it is.
It looks like that, but like the word balloon says they're.
So they're
floating
Mason
away.
I know.
Dayton raid floats. Is that what they become?
They become blimps. Yeah.
Nice. Bat Zeppelin.
So that was all of 1962. So you can change your. I'll go in there and you have to change it separately in your streams to change it to say September 62 to December 62. Next time we do this, we'll start with 1963. They should do a fat Batman because it was in the comics, but Batman was fat or whatever. Stop or my mom will shoot. Stop or my mom will shoot. Yeah, we're going to be doing that in a couple of weeks on Action Elite. All the 90s bombs, like Hard Rain, which is an awesome movie.
Yeah. Oscar? I don't know.
No, there's a few like Waterworld. Wyatt. I didn't see Wyatt Earp actually. I think Tombstone kind of overshadowed everything.
I don't remember Wyatt Earp.
Yeah, with Kevin Costner. It's very long. It felt like the drama. It felt like the drama version. And I'm like, well, I'd rather just watch Tombstone, which has like a cooler, the cooler take of that.
Yeah, there are movies that made to be overblown spectacles, and people just didn't like them. And I mean, it's the same today. But like we've talked at length about Dick Tracy, and it's cool and everything. But like it was a flop, and then it just died. But when you watch it now, it's pretty awesome, And a new generation trying to look at superhero movies of the past are like, oh, this is pretty cool. What is this?
I kind of feel that way about the Phantom. I love watching that movie. It may not be a great movie, but man, it looks like the cartoons or the strips.
Sorry, which movie?
Phantom.
Oh, I love the Phantom. Yeah,
Billy Zane.
I would love it. We did it on one of our. This is before you were coming on.
Yeah, costume still looks cool to this
day.
Oh
yeah, and it's a skull. I never know. So when I finally, because I watched it on DVD, I watched it on VHS 4,000 times, and then when I got it on DVD, I was like, oh my god, it's actually. The whole chest is a skull. I never realized that because the way that they did the shading on it.
Yeah.
Wyatt Earp was expected to be a big hit and Oscar bait, like Dance with the Wolves, but Tombstone beat it to the punch. Yeah, Tombstone just was more actiony. It was quicker. It just seems like it was like the cooler version, and Wyatt Earp was like the drama version. You're like,
Val Kilmer was on point.
Yeah, he's the best in that.
Right?
He was so awesome. Where's my? Oh, here it is. Yeah, War Room, 90s movies. Yeah, Fair Game, Johnny Mnemonic, Hudson Hawk, Escape from LA, which people don't like, but I love Escape from LA.
Hudson Hawk got absolutely brutalized.
Yeah, I saw it in the theater and I really liked it. Probably, when did it come out? 91 or something?
91 or something.
So I was like 13 or something. I thought it was pretty fun,
Yeah, Star Trek Insurrection. Yeah, I like Star Trek Insurrection. The only thing with that movie is that they did that story before. Like that's the relocating the people for the Sona, or the Sona want to take it's like they've got that thing that makes them like live longer or something, right? Or whatever. And then, I mean, they did the same story in the show, and they did it better in the show. That was the sort of the complaint on that movie. Like, I don't think it's a garbage movie, but like, you're like, yeah, I already saw this story. So
F. Murray Abraham got a paycheck, so that's cool.
Yeah. They had to like the stretch space. I mean, First Contact is pretty cool. Like, all the movies for me are all, I still like them all, but like, they did them. Most of them are like things they've already kind of like did. So
yeah.
It's just like because the movies are like sort of like the greatest hits.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. It's for people who didn't really watch the show. It's like, oh, I can't watch Star Trek. Well, just watch one movie,
Yeah, but the things that they did before is more the TNG movies to me than the
the TNG movies, not the not
the original. Yeah.
Yeah, I like all 6 of the original crew movies.
Yeah.
Or Mark Ruffalo was in it? Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe he was.
Insurrection?
Yeah, maybe he was.
I don't know, maybe.
I looked up flying nurses, and on this comics thing, I'm going to see if I can. A lot of these, I'm trying to see if I can find any versions of this, like the Sally and whatever they want. There's a lot of notes on here through the. I'm looking on Comic Book Plus. They should have it on here somewhere. I'm sure I can find it somewhere.
Flying Nurses, you're gonna have to Control F somewhere and then load the whole and Control F it. That's the trick.
Oh, I think I found it. Hold on.
Yeah.
I found that exact issue of the.
Nice.
Yeah, it's Charlton. No, it's Charlton Comics, right? Yeah.
So hold on. This is Sally Flying Nurses. Got it. What issue was that? 50?
No, I can't remember.
Oh, it doesn't have. Oh, I found first page. Let's go to. For some reason, they're not. For some reason, it's not showing it to me. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like not showing it to me. Let me try to download it. I don't know. I might not be able. Maybe it doesn't like something on this computer. This is the new computer. I haven't gone on here since the new computer. But they've got issue 48 and 50. But I'm not seeing anything, so I'm not sure what's happening there. First Contact is wonderful. Introduced action. Yeah, it was just basically an action movie. All right, well, Sean, what do you got going on your channel?
I put up a whole bunch of stuff recently. So today I put up my Star Trek The Next Generation comic haul. I think it's like 25 comics or something. I just went through all of them like I did for the Star Trek comics earlier. I've done a couple of Tomb of Dracula comics, going through those. I've done up to issue 2 so far. Game Boy from Valiant. Coming up tomorrow, I've got Conan the Barbarian, the original comics Omnibus 4. I have up to Omnibus 6. I'm just lagging behind, but showing all the art for that and everything. I just got DC Finest Red Skies, which is the latest trade paperback. I love how they're doing these. So they had previously done Wonder Woman the last 2 years of Wonder Woman comics before Crisis, and they did that now for Batman. So it's the last 2 years leading up to the end of pre-Crisis Batman. It's pretty awesome. It's Nocturna, it's Catwoman and Batman dating Selena, Nocturna getting custody of Robin. The Red Skies of the title is the skies are turning red around the world, and people don't know why. It's because of Crisis. And Batman and Robin still have to fight crime while the world thinks that they're ending. It's awesome stuff. I highly recommend it. I'm going to go through that, and I'm going to go through the Town of the Elephant on Wednesday on my channel, so stay tuned.
Awesome.
That sounds great.
Yeah. Steve, what have you got going on?
We're going to be at London Comic Con, London, Ontario, this coming weekend. So that'll be Saturday and Sunday. And we'll have issues of Atrium on hand for everyone to pick up, as well as some posters and some goodies. And then we've also got the sign up, the pre-launch page for the Atrium graphic novel, which we're putting together. Right? Yeah, and we're going to kickstart that. Probably launch it around the 22nd or so.
So is that on Atrium? I should have that on my. Graphic novel. Here it is. Yeah, I do have that. Yeah. Graphic novel launching soon. Okay, so how would I post how do I share this?
There should be, if you just take the URL.
Yeah.
You can just put it into the chat. Yeah, that'll work.
Is that? It's a long ass one, but that should work. Try that.
Yeah.
Sorry, where's Sean's channel? Sean's channel. You guys know Sean, just up to Sean 77. So you guys already know that. So we're back tomorrow with Classic Comics, and we're going to be talking about. I'll put Classic Comics link up there too. Why not? We're going to be back tomorrow talking about Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Mondays. Tuesday, so tomorrow's Avengers. Tuesday, Ghost Town. all on my channel. Wednesday, my channel, Red Sonja. Friday, Fantastic Four. Sunday, He-Man, the Master of the Universe. There you go. Tom Hardy. Not Tom Hard. Yeah, Hard Tom.
Different movie.
Hard Tommy instead of Tom Hardy. Yeah. I don't know. All right, that's it. We're up to next time we're going to do this. We're going to be doing 1963. That'll be awesome. All right, thanks to the chat. Thanks to my co-hosts. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.